From deceitful politicians and fraudulent CEOs to your day-to-day civilians, this gripping 2-hour roller coaster showcases the incredible instances when the corrupt finally face the consequences of their actions. First off, we have a police officer pulling over a car and requesting identification, even though the driver had already explained his reason for making a U-turn.
All right, sir?
Yeah, I was checking out something out on the map.
Okay, all right. You do realize you stopped there, back there?
Yeah, we thought we could get through. Then we saw we couldn't, so we turned around.
All right. You got your driver's license with you?
I do. Am I getting pulled over for something?
Well, you pulled into the water driveway back there.
To turn around.
Yeah, and we're trying to figure out what you were doing. We're trying to identify you.
Is that illegal?
How's my ID going to tell you what I'm doing?
Well, we're trying to identify you.
Okay.
For what?
May I please have your driver's license?
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, sir.
What infraction do you believe I've committed?
You pulled over here on the road, and I checked that.
Because I was going to look at the map. I didn't want to get on my cellular device.
Well, that's good.
While I was driving.
Well, that's good. I appreciate it. Do you have your driver's license?
I have my driver's license with me, but I'm not certain I'm required to give it. Can you state some sort of statute or
yes, sir.
some sort of infraction?
Anytime you're requested by law enforcement to provide driver's license, you have to provide driver's license.
If you've committed some sort of infraction or
you turn
crime.
around back there.
Was that illegal? Was that
and,
illegal?
And you pulled in, so we're trying to figure out what
was
you're
that
doing.
Illegal?
We were trying to figure out.
I understand that.
We're trying to figure out what you're doing there.
But you're not to figure out what I'm doing, police. You're the law enforcement police.
And that we're trying to figure out. It's suspicious. Right. So we're just trying to figure out what you were doing there.
Is one of these cars your supervisor?
Yes, sir, it is.
I'd like to talk to your supervisor, please.
You're going to talk to me right now. And do you have your driver's license?
The cop kept on pestering the driver, repeatedly violating the law due to his own suspicions.
Am I lawfully required to give you my ID?
Yes, sir. Yes,
For what purposes am I lawfully required?
What I just explained to you, sir.
Suspicion isn't a crime, and I didn't break any ordinance.
Reasonable suspicion, yes.
Of a crime.
Reasonable suspicision that you turn around back there.
Can I just talk to the supervisor that's back there?
No, sir. I need your driver's license.
No, I'm done answering questions.
All right, sir. I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle for me, sir.
For what purpose?
Step out of the vehicle, sir. All I have to do is identify you. We can get you on your way.
How is identifying me going to tell you what I was doing?
Well, we're making sure that you're not a wanted person. You're somebody that was going to go there and harm the warden or something.
The ignorant police officer was taught a lesson on the law from the driver, who was well aware of his civil rights. Moving on. In a 7-Eleven store in Texas, a group of police officers found a vehicle parked in a handicapped parking space. Approaching a police graduate from the police academy, the officers initiated a request for identification.
Can we see some ID?
No, what for?
I just asked you.
What's your probable cause to ask me for ID?
It does not have a handicap placard.
Read the plate, man. You don't even know what you're talking about. DV, that's disabled veteran plate. We can park in handicapped spots.
Let me see some ID, please.
No. You have no probable cause. You're going down a bad road here. Really?
I've asked you a question.
Okay.
And I have never seen anybody wear a police academy
That's your
graduation
business.
after
That's
they
your business.
graduate.
I wear it all the time. Do my training, and I can do that because I'm a graduate. I can wear the uniform.
Have
I can wear it.
Have you been certified as a peace
officer? Of course.
officer?
I have my certification. What are you talking about? Why don't you run the plate? Why don't you run the plate? Run the plate, man. I gave you permission. And what did you see? You had to see the certification. You had to see it.
The captain was highly educated by a police graduate, and his bullying techniques backfired, leaving him all embarrassed in front of his subordinates.
He just saw this, and he saw this, and he wanted to make a problem. That's your reputation there, Joshua. Come on, man. Yes, it is. How many black officers you got? One.
Yeah, we don't have one right now.
One.
Yeah,
I know. And you barely let him in. And your reputation is already bad. From years ago, you had a corruption scandal. You had to get rid of a lot of your PDs.
That was way before I got here.
And you got one amongst your ranks. Are you finished? I gotta go. Are you finished? You shouldn't run up on people. You have no probable cause. If you wanted to follow me and run my plate, you could have done that.
Talk to anybody?
No, well, I don't have to talk to you.
And you did.
I don't have to talk to you. That's right. I already told you that. Waste my time and you. You're supposed to be a captain, and you don't know disabled plates have a right to park in a parking spot. And you violating people's rights. Huh?
Evidently, the police graduate underwent training at the academy with a genuine commitment to the motives and intentions.
I have T-code certification. Yes, I do. That's where you checked it.
It expired.
Who says who? My certification doesn't say expired. You want it to be expired. because you see brown skin. So take a walk. Walk of shame. Walk of shame, Captain. Yeah, walk of shame. Don't run up on me again. And you better have probable cause before you run up on somebody in uniform. You don't have no reasonable suspicion because I'm on the same side as you.
No, you aren't.
I have T code. I am a graduate of the police academy. Okay, just like you years ago, you probably couldn't even pass the test. Right now, you go. You get going. I'm a peace officer, and you had no probable cause. You had no probable cause to stop me.
Even when the cops were proved wrong, they continued to behave rudely and exercise their authority and eventually went away. Moving forward, we have an individual taking on the role of a teacher and schooling the cops about a variety of responsibilities and interactions concerning their jobs and duties and the community they serve. Let's delve into the video to see how he does that.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Good.
You concern me because you're recording the vehicle. Hello? Hello? Yes.
Hello?
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 You okay?
Hello?
What are you looking for? Hello?
Please don't touch me. Thank you.
Okay, well,
I'm trying
what
to
are
talk to
you
you.
trying to do?
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Do I have to talk to you?
Well, you're in my vehicle, you're being suspicious.
That's my question.
You're being suspicious, aren't
Do
you?
I have to talk to you?
You should if you're being suspicious. Yes, you
It's a
have
yes
to.
or no question.
Yes.
Do I have to talk to
You're
you?
being suspicious, yes, you have to talk to me.
Yes.
When do the citizens ever have to talk to the police?
You're
Just
just
taking your camera into my car,
When do the
I don't know.
citizens ever have to talk to the police?
When you're doing suspicious stuff.
Never.
Look
Yes,
at
no,
what
you're
you're
being
doing.
I
suspicious.
never have to
You're
talk
drawing
to you.
You do, you're
attention
being
to
suspicious.
yourself.
You're
I
being drawing
never
attention
have to
Hello?
talk to you.
Yes, you do.
You're drawing
Never.
attention to
So
yourself.
if you do a crime, you don't
Never.
have to talk to me?
Never. It's called the Fifth Amendment.
Okay.
That you swore to protect, remember?
Do you know what the Fifth Amendment
well,
is?
right now-
Yes,
suspicious.
right to remain silent.
Okay,
Right.
right. Yeah,
Right.
but look what
So
you're
why
doing.
do I have to talk to you?
Because you're doing criminal-like activity
Criminal
right
like?
now. Yes.
You see,
You're
what
suspicious.
crime? What crime?
Recording the inside of a private
What crime
vehicle.
is that?
It's not a crime, but it's
So
very,
how's
very
it
suspicious.
criminal?
But it's very, very suspicious.
Is suspicion a crime?
If you were sitting inside a car and
Is
someone stuck a
suspicion
camera,
a crime?
All right,
yes.
think about what you're
Suspicion's
doing.
a crime?
It'll lead to a crime. That's why I'm investigating.
Wow,
That's why
suspicion's
I'm having
a
a
crime?
conversation.
Suspicion's a
See
crime.
why
This
you're
is
doing
a
it.
level 2 encounter, okay? This is what we call level 2 because
Okay.
there's criminality afoot right now.
How?
Because you're digging into a private vehicle,
Digging?
police vehicle,
I'm digging
trying
into
to
your
look.
vehicle?
Yes, you
I
are.
don't know what
Well,
you're
I'm
doing.
standing on
That's
a
what I'm
public
asking.
sidewalk
That's
filming.
why I don't know
No,
what
you
you're
were
doing.
not on a
That's why I'm
public
asking you
sidewalk. Nice
questions.
try though.
The concerning observation is the evident lack of even a basic understanding of the law among these officers. They blatantly accuse the man, suggesting that his mention of a reasonable articulate suspicion was made up, leading to significant questions about the cops' legal knowledge for their interactions with the public.
What are you trying to do?
Mind my business.
You're not minding your business, obviously. You're not.
No,
I
you're
am.
not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Is this
Are
a
you
consensual
trying-
conversation?
You're talking to me. I'm talking to
I
you.
don't want to talk to you no more. Let me ask you a question.
You have a lot of questions.
You-
I'll answer them. No problem.
What's the main part of your job? What's the most important thing about your job?
What do you think?
Oh, I know. I want to
That's
see if you know.
irrelevant, sir. That's
Oh,
irrelevant.
that's irrelevant?
Yes, because you're
So why
trying,
you took
you're
the
digging,
job?
You're trying
Why
to
did you
dig
take
right
the job
now.
if your job is
Sir,
irrelevant?
we want to know what is your business here.
To ask you questions.
No, you're doing something with the vehicle.
Yeah.
You're touching
Okay.
the vehicle. You
Touching,
can't do that. Yes.
Is that a crime to touch
You're
a cop car?
recording. I want to know what are you
Is
doing.
recording a crime?
So if someone approached your car and started touching your car and doing something with it and recording
Okay,
it, you don't think that's
as long as they're not
suspicious?
trying to break into it.
Well, how will you know if you don't ask questions?
You observed. Did you see me trying to break into your car? Or did
I
you
stopped
see
you
me
before you
just-
did it, maybe. I don't know.
Really?
I don't
Come
know.
on
That's what I'm
now.
We
asking you.
stopped you ahead of
How-
time.
Really?
It was gonna get. It would have evolved.
Articulate it. Articulate it.
The man skillfully exposed the officer's shortcomings with his exceptional understanding of the law, guiding the officers through the obligations prescribed by the law.
What's the most important thing about your job?
No, I'm not going to do this with you. I'm not going back and forth.
You don't care that the citizens
I'm
have
not
a
going back
question?
and forth with you because you're trying to
Okay,
play mind games.
I'm just asking you for your opinion.
You're playing mind games.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you since you want to converse. The most important thing about your job is to uphold the Constitution. Remember you swore to protect it? Remember you swore to protect my rights? Remember that? The First Amendment, Second Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, my right to shut up. The First Amendment, my right to free speech. Remember that? You know that this is a protected activity. Photography. I'm on a public sidewalk.
fine.
Right? So it's not suspicious.
Yes, it is when you're
No,
sticking
it's
your
not.
phone into the camera.
No, it's not. If
Yes,
I was
it is.
praying right here, is that suspicious? If I was praying right here next to your car, is that suspicious? Why? Because it's a protected activity, right? Same as photography.
What you're doing is suspicious.
Freedom
No
of the
one
press-
goes up to a car and starts
Freedom
filming
of the
it.
press is not.
That is suspicious.
You didn't say
All
why
right.
you're recording.
Ask me the question.
Why are
did
you
already.
recording your vehicle?
To see if you guys, right, that swore to protect my rights, one, know my rights, see that I'm exercising my rights, and respect my rights and protect my rights. This is a First Amendment protected activity. So I think that to see if you guys would either try to violate my rights or you would respect my rights.
Through these cops' actions, it appears that law enforcement has a tendency to recruit individuals from what seems to be the least intellectual equipped part of the candidate section. This video is a powerful example of how the cops interact with the individuals whom they perceive to have a limited understanding of the law or too young to comprehend the legal matters. The cop in this video stops a 17-year-old and takes him for granted.
How old are you?
17.
You're 17? Where are you coming from?
The rec.
The what?
The rec.
The rec center?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Why?
Because I'm asking you for your name.
No, I don't have to give out my name.
Yeah, you do, because I'm investigating a suspicious person and you have to give me your name.
Suspicious ain't a crime though.
What is your name?
I don't need to give out that. I didn't commit no crime.
How do I know that?
You don't need to know that. I know that. Can you call your sergeant?
I don't need to call my sergeant.
Yes, you do.
For what?
Because you got to. It's your policy. You better do it. That's the thing.
Okay.
But I know the law. I'm not dumb.
I didn't say you were dumb.
Then why are you trying to play me for stupid?
I'm not.
Yo, call your sergeant.
You want to talk to my sergeant?
Call your sergeant.
For
yeah.
what reason?
Because I asked you. That's your policy, ain't it?
No.
Yes, it is. You want to tell me that for real?
I'm just telling you. Somebody called about someone that somewhat matches their description, but I see your pants are blue.
What store did you say again, please?
So what?
What store did you say?
The E6 store.
And where's it at?
It's on this road.
I came from that way.
Okay, I believe you.
The moment the officer realizes that the young man is aware of his rights and has a firm grasp of the legal system, she backs off.
Well, now that I'm looking at your pants, I see they're black, and I was told they were blue pants, so I mean, no reason to get all hyped up with me.
Nah, I'm just asking why you
okay, do you still want to speak with my sergeant?
Am I free to go?
Yeah, I'm going to give you my card.
Consequently, the cop decides to let the young man go once she realizes that he is too much for her. Starting off on the 19th of March 2023, the Prescott, Arizona Police Department dispatched officers after receiving a concerning call about a drunk driver on the road. The officers reached and found Sele Hancock parked outside a grocery store. Before cops could pull her over, she drove away from the scene.
She tried to get around I have towing mirrors for a pickup truck. She tried to get around my mirrors and she almost like rolled off of her vehicle and took a few steps to kind of find her balance. She stood there for 5-10 seconds and then started to walk into the store, and it just didn't seem right to me, so I sat in my driver's seat for a minute.
Ma'am? Okay, well, we got some reports that you were inside of Safeway.
Yes.
And you're walking around stumbling, and you got back in your vehicle.
Because I'm trying to
and you left the store, and now you're here. Okay, do me a favor and turn off your car so I can hear you. Perfect. So my next question to you, ma'am, is have you been drinking today? You haven't been drinking today? Okay. Are you having a medical condition today or medical issue?
I'm just trying to get my prescription for something.
Okay. So would there be a reason that somebody would call and say that maybe you were stumbling around in Safeway? Okay.
I'm just trying to get my prescription.
Okay. So why'd you leave your wallet at the store?
I'm trying to get my prescription.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
According to the police, when they pulled Hancock over, she displayed clear indicators of alcohol intake. The officers were suspicious and decided to conduct some field sobriety tests when she denied being under the influence of alcohol.
So that makes me ask, are there medications you're on that maybe you haven't taken today?
I don't think there's medications I've taken today.
Okay. Oh, okay, and I'm asking, is there any medical concerns that we'd have for you? Like I asked you.
I have a seizure disorder.
What is it?
I have a seizure disorder.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know, because then that makes us wonder if they were seeing something, maybe at the store, maybe there was an incident that may have happened that you weren't aware of with seizures. I just have to ask. And that's the medical side. I can ask that. As an EMT, I can ask, was there any medical concerns that maybe you were feeling today?
Seizure disorder.
Okay. By chance, were you having anything at the store when you were at the store? Because I've seen that, where people might be walking and all of a sudden they hit something and you don't realize it.
I don't think so, but I do have a seizure disorder.
Okay, and you're not feeling like you're having an incident right now between here and the store?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But it could be possible.
Okay. I'm asking just
I know.
to help you out.
I understand,
That's all.
sir.
Just work with us, and I want to be as cooperative and helpful as I can with you.
I have a seizure.
Have you had any alcohol? Have you consumed any alcohol today?
Earlier today, I did. Yes.
Earlier today?
Earlier.
Like when you mean earlier? How earlier?
A couple hours ago.
A couple hours ago? How much did you drink?
A couple of glasses of wine.
Okay. And were you at home when you did this, or were you out? You were at home? Okay.
5 minutes later, things took an interesting turn when Hancock decided to change her story and openly confessed to having consumed alcohol before she started driving. When questioned by the officer about the timing, she replied that it was a couple of hours ago.
How about, are you able to stand on one leg?
I don't know. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Can you stand on one leg?
I don't know. Let's try it.
Go ahead.
Okay. So.
Can you hold my phone, please?
Sure, I can. So, if you're going to have her do that, if you're not going to have her do the walk and turn test because of her bad knees, then you need to know that because of her bad knees, you chose not to have her do this portion of it. But she's going to go ahead and try to do the one leg stand.
Okay.
Okay? And what the one leg stand is, you need to explain to her on what you're wanting her to do, so she understands what's going on. Okay?
Absolutely.
I'm going to put this in your car. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to put it on the driver's seat.
While keeping both legs straight, point the toe of your raised foot down, look at the raised foot, and keep your arms to your side. It's going to look like this. Okay, you're going to pick one foot, hands down to your side, and you're going to look down at your toes the whole time.
For how long?
Until I tell you to. Okay? I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. That's all right. While in this position, count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. It's going to look like this. While you're looking down at your toes, you're going to do this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ask her, do you have bad ankles?
I have bad feet, bad ankles, I have everything.
Okay, how about those shoes? Are they pretty comfortable shoes? I'm just asking.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And out of both of your legs, which leg is the most
They're both bad.
Okay, which one is not as bad?
They're both bad.
Okay. Okay, so it's your choice what leg you're going to raise. Okay?
Okay.
It's either the
They're
left or the right.
both bad.
Okay.
They're both bad.
Okay.
Okay. And begin. Look down at your toe.
What am I supposed to do? When's the time you started?
It already started.
Oh, sorry.
According to a police report, the results of the breath test were shockingly positive for 0.158% blood alcohol content. The subsequent test recorded even higher levels, measuring 0.219% and 0.214%. These measurements exceeded Arizona's DUI threshold of 0.08% for drivers.
Or ma'am? Okay, so go ahead and explain to her how she's supposed to do it.
Okay, you get a steady pressure, steady flow for as long as I tell you to. It'll stop, okay? It's going to be steady all the way through. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Have you ever blown up a balloon? Yeah. What, an air balloon? So just do a steady breath of air just like that, like you're blowing up a balloon. Okay?
Go ahead. Okay?
Perfect.
I still can't go to jail.
No, we're not saying you're going to jail, man.
Can she take me home?
No, I don't know yet. This is up to the operator. I'm going to be completely honest with you, okay? So I think your signs and symptoms are above the legal limit.
Okay.
Okay, and that's just based off of my experience.
That's fair enough.
Hancock was arrested under the suspicion of extreme DUI, and due to the gravity of the issue, all the cases that had been initially assigned to her were promptly reassigned to other judges.
Do you know I'm a judge here?
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. for Yavapai County?
Yes. And I don't want to use that. I don't want to use it. I don't.
Okay.
I really don't. I really don't.
And I'm so, you know what? And my biggest...
Don't. I haven't said that yet
Hold on.
today.
Hold on.
I just
don't...
told them I'm a judge here. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I apologize. I've never met you.
It's good that you never met me. Look, no, I'm talking... I f***ed it up.
You've been very sweet, and we appreciate that.
Don't, because I f***ed it up. And it shouldn't mean anything. You know, I'm just a person like everybody else. I'm just a normal person like everybody else. I'm just a normal person, like.
I understand.
It shouldn't matter.
That's okay. We're just gonna have you sit in my patrol car for now, okay? Get you out of the weather.
Yeah, just so you're not getting water on you. The rain.
Don't treat me like.
Hancock chose to plead guilty to the least serious DUI charges available. As a part of the sentencing, she received a 1-day jail sentence as part of the sentencing process, and was also ordered to pay a fine of $1,650. Moving on, we have the incident involving probate judge Pete Mariano, who was pulled over by the police and subsequently found to be driving under the influence of alcohol.
Roll down the window. What's going on, man?
I'm just going home. I had too much to drink.
You had too much to drink?
Yep.
Can you do me a favor? You step out of the car, please. You put the car in park.
I'm friends with.
I don't care who you're friends with. Put the car in park right now.
All right.
All right. Put it in park. Step out of the car.
Okay. I'm just going home.
Do me a favor, we're going to step over here in front of my cruiser, okay? 27, this is going to be a S33.
I'm friends with.
Roger.
25, you got the 49 right there. 36.
What was that?
I said I live in
Roger. I have the info.
Listen, man, I don't care who you know right now. You just told me that you've had too much to drink and you're trying to drive a car.
I know.
This owner-op license is currently valid, expiring 7/26.
All right, man, do me a favor. Come back here, please.
Okay.
All right, I'm just going to face your car for me. Yep. Just going to pat you down real quick. You got anything on you?
Nope.
No?
What's your name, boss man?
I'm the probate judge.
That's your name?
Yeah, Pete Mariano.
Oh. Pete Mariano?
Yeah.
Hi, Pete. So do me a favor. We're going to come over here and we're going to do a field sobriety test, all right?
Okay. I'm.
Pete, what's going on? Didn't we go through this a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Did you hurt yourself when you fell?
No.
No?
Just go that way. I just want to make sure you didn't hit your head.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Just making sure you're not bleeding. That's all.
No, I'm fine.
Just making sure you're not bleeding when you hit your head,
No,
bleeding from your ears, anything like that.
I'm friends with Hunt. I'm friends with.
Mariano admitted the fact that he was drinking just as the cops pulled him over, and that he was significantly over the legal limit. Moreover, his trouble to keep his balance served as another sign of potential impairment.
All right, man. We're gonna step over here where it's nice. Okay. We're gonna step over here where it's nice and bright. And we're just gonna do a field sobriety test. Okay? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. So let's take a walk. It'll be nice and well lit over here. Okay? We're not gonna be on a hill.
Sure.
I just want to go home.
As well, I'll be all set.
All right. I get it, man. We just got something to do real quick. Okay? So here, why don't we go over to this parking spot on this white line right here? Okay?
I'm friends with Hunt. I'm friends with Hunt.
Sir, I understand you're friends with the chief. I get that. But right now, I have a job to do. I need you to work with me here, okay?
Okay.
All right, so just stand. We're going to stand right on this white line. It'll help with the test that we have to do, okay?
Okay.
All right, you can face me. Face me. Do you understand? Do you have any medical disabilities or any injuries that would prevent you from being able to do the field sobriety test?
No.
Are you willing to do the field sobriety test?
Yes.
Yes? All right, so here's what I'm going to have you do. The first test, are you on any medication or anything?
No.
No? Okay. So the first thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you keep with your feet together. All right, sir?
Yep.
Face me. Try to get you out of the way of the flashing lights. That way it helps you out here a little bit, okay?
Yep.
So keep your feet together and your arms down by your side. You're going to follow my pen with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
All right. You're going to keep your feet together. You're going to follow this pen with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to move your head around. You're not going to be moving around while we're doing this. Do you understand?
Yep.
All right. Pete, you understand you have to follow the pen with your eyes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm friends with Hunt. I'm friends with the deputy chief.
Okay. So Pete, we're in the...
Mariano's level of intoxication can be seen through his struggle to follow the officer's finger, who was patiently conducting the field sobriety test. His intoxication disrupted the test, and Mariano even interrupted the proceedings to mention that he knew several Naugatuck police officers personally.
Go home.
Well, I understand you want to go home, but we got to go through this, okay?
Okay. Just follow me home, okay?
Can't do that.
I live a minute from here. I didn't have any drinks.
Okay. All right, Pete. So the next test is going to be the walk and turn. All right. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you stand. What was that? Oh, your shoes are untied. Do you want?
Before we start this test, all right? Why don't you just kick your shoes off, okay? Because they're untied, and I don't want you to accidentally step on the shoelaces and fall forward.
I'm fine.
You want to take the test with your shoes untied?
Well, they're always untied.
All right, suit yourself, sir.
All right. So here's what I'm going to have you do. I'm going to have I didn't say start walking yet. All right. What I need you to do, I need you to back up a little bit so we have enough room here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I got you. I'll make sure you don't fall here. Actually, you know what? Just turn around for me. Face this way, please. So I don't want to have you walk off the edge of the hill there. All right? So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put your left foot in front of you here. And I want you to take your right foot, put it so that your heel is touching your toe. I didn't say to start walking yet. I need you to do that. All right?
Yep.
You understand? So you're going to plant your left foot.
Yep.
You're going to put your right foot in front of it. Peter,
okay.
I didn't tell you to start going yet. I need you to do that. Are you able to do that?
Yeah.
All right, well then let's see it.
Hey, Pete, take a breath, okay? I want you to take a breath.
Yep.
Okay? I want you to relax. Officer Cipriano's giving you some very, very clear instructions, okay? You're not following them, okay?
How many cop cars are here?
So listen. So I want you to take a breath, and I'm going to have you come all the way back to here, just so we can use this line for us, okay? Can you come back to here with us? Just so we can try to start over, because you've taken a little bit. All right, so we'll use this line right here. And again, I want you to listen to Officer Cipriano, okay? He's giving you a very clear set of instructions.
Yep.
He's very specific with them, okay? So all you need to do is follow them, okay?
All right, sir. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you put your left foot on that white line right in front of you, okay?
Okay.
Hey, I didn't say to start walking yet, man.
Okay.
You need to listen to me, okay? We're trying to help you, but you need to do what we're telling you to do, okay?
Okay.
If you aren't able to take the test, do this test, I'm going to have to count it as a refusal or unable to perform this test, okay?
Mariano's attempt to use his connections from the police department while the conduction of sobriety tests highlights the complexity of the situation and the possible impacts that these ties may have in cases like these.
All right, Pete, we're going to move on. right, Pete. Right now you're under arrest for driving under the influence, okay?
Okay.
We're going to transport you to the Naugatuck Police Department. We're going to process you there. And we're going to take care of everything we need to do, all right?
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
You don't quick with that. I mean, where's my debit card?
Officer Johnson took it. It was in your hand. It was obstructing our ability to be able to handcuff you, okay?
Okay.
We're going to go right here, Pete.
Okay.
All right? Do me a favor, widen your stance. Widen your stance for me.
What?
Need to be able to search you.
I have nothing on me.
Do you have your ID in your car at all, man?
The judge was sentenced to 1 year in jail and served only 4 days of sentence for 3 drunken driving charges, out of which he pleaded guilty to 2 counts of operating under the influence and for second-degree reckless endangerment. Next up, we have dash cam footage that shows Judge Wilfredo Benitez's encounter with a police officer after it was reported that he was sound asleep in the driver's seat of his vehicle at Route 80 westbound in Teaneck.
State Police, what's going on? What's that?
I'm going home, sir.
You're going home from where?
I dropped my daughter off at school and I'm going home too.
You dropped your daughter off at school and you're going home?
Yeah, okay.
Montclair. Arms going straight out. Keep your arms to your side.
Guys, I was driving my son off at school. Come on, guys.
You're driving your son? Or your daughter? You told me before your daughter.
Sir, I mean, what are you trying to do? I mean, I attended Maryland University. I'm a judge. I mean...
Okay, turn around. Turn around. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop walking. Why, guys? Are you serious, guy? You're under arrest right now. For what, sir? You're intoxicated. No, not your car. No, we're going this way. Come here.
Oh, not gonna do anything, sir.
I know. We're just trying to lock that. Listen, we're trying to... Listen, okay.
Judge, I would never do anything to hurt you, man. Come on.
We're trying to lock the handcuffs. We're trying to lock the handcuffs so they don't get tighter when you sit down so you don't hurt your wrist.
You're wasting time.
Wasting my time. Okay.
You know you are.
We know I am. I'm going to read you your Miranda warning. I'm sure you know it. You have the right to remain silent. I have to read it to you, and you have to acknowledge.
Why do you wait till your time and you know it?
Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? You have the right to remain silent, and
I will race you. I will fight you, and you know you've been and you know you've been wrong.
I'm being a
You are.
He's a judge, so he's not entitled to getting arrested. He's East Orange judge.
He's a judge.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm a judge, so they have to arrest him. It's like, okay. Why are you yelling at us?
While Benitez faced charges of drunken driving, which later on resulted in a not guilty verdict, the state's Advisory Committee on Judicial Conduct brought up further charges in court papers. They said that Benitez identified himself as a judge during the stop while demanding courtesy. These actions were seen to have the potential to undermine the judiciary's independence. Starting off, we have Corporal J.D. Ellison and the Nicholas County Sheriff's Department, who was going on the road when he saw this guy named William flashing lights at some cars, which is not a crime. However, he thought something else stopped his car and conducted a traffic stop.
That guy flashing these lights, warning everybody you're sitting there. I'm going after him. That was pretty stupid, wasn't it?
What's that?
Flashing your lights at everybody to let them know that law enforcement was sitting there running radar.
Is that what I did? Is that a crime?
Yeah.
It is? I didn't know that.
You got your license registration proof?
Yeah,
why would you do that? You're flashing your high beams at people to...
In the daytime?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a crime.
It doesn't say daytime or nighttime. It just says that you can't do it, and you did it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a crime. I didn't know that was
Yeah, you can't high beam people at any time in the daytime or nighttime.
I didn't know that.
Officer Ellison claimed that William was warning the other cars on the road about a speed trap, which is a crime. William was polite and just tried asking him if that is any law. The police officer, who seemed to have no understanding of the law, kept on repeating that he would be given a ticket for this.
And I wrote you 2 citations today. First one being special restrictions on lamps, which you can read that code, and it says no flashing lights shall be on a vehicle. And at that point in time, you had flashing lights on your vehicle. It's unauthorized.
Well, under the Constitution, it's protected under the First Amendment. Well, I'm going to look into it.
That's in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going to look into it. I'm going to see about West Virginia.
Yeah.
Free speech, you know.
Yeah, it's not illegal to do that, to flash and warn, but it's illegal to high beam, and it is legal to have flashing lights on your vehicle, not being an emergency vehicle. Huh?
I said I'll see.
Okay. And I could take you to jail today for your unsigned registration card, but I just wrote you a citation for that. That's actually up to 6 months in jail. You think it's funny, sir?
I'll take the ticket, sir.
I know, but do you think this is funny?
I'm allowed to laugh. I can laugh all I want.
Okay. Go ahead and step out here for me.
I didn't do anything.
Sir, I'm asking you to step out of the...
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir, you are. Step out of the vehicle.
Are you serious?
Place your hands behind your back for me.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. Place your hands behind your back for me.
Oh, man, you're serious, brother.
I'm not your brother.
Believe me, you're not.
Yeah, I'll never be your brother. I'll never be your brother.
Exactly. You'll never be my brother. Just be careful.
I don't want to be your brother.
No, just be careful with me.
Don't jerk away from me.
Just be careful.
Don't jerk away from me, sir.
Just be careful.
Don't jerk away from me.
My wallet is in the car.
Okay.
Ellison detained William and even arrested him just for laughing at him. He even went on to write him a ticket for 2 violations, having an unsigned registration card and special restriction on lamps for driving on high beams. The charges were bogus, and William went over to court in the Magistrate Court of Nicholas County, West Virginia, where he represented himself against these violations.
I was going away from the traffic.
No, I was putting you in front of my car.
Okay.
Which is away from traffic.
You're arresting me for laughing.
No.
I didn't do anything.
I'm arresting you for unsigned registration.
Okay.
Do you have any weapons in the vehicle?
I have no weapons.
I guess I'll see you in court. All right, ticket still stands there. Special restrictions on lamps, unsigned registration card. I gave you till the 23rd of this month to contact the magistrate. Phone number's on your copy there. Once you contact them, they can tell you how to take care of it.
Okay.
All righty, sir. Be safe.
The court dismissed the unassigned registration violation, but convicted him of special restrictions on lamps. However, William appealed this decision and went on to get the decision in his favor, as he was never wrong in the first place. He also wants to file a lawsuit against Ellison for the wrong arrest and charges. Moving on, we have an 18-year-old woman, Taylor Brown, who had a fire in her apartment at night. As the firefighters took care of the fire at her place, she agreed to come to the normal police headquarters and answer their questions. She stood there for 40 minutes and no one came out. Just when she demanded to return home, a female officer came and asked her to hand over her phone.
There you go. Alright, who are you on the phone with? So we're gonna have to seize your phone, so go ahead and hang up.
Seize my phone for what?
Go ahead and hang up.
Why?
Go ahead and hang up.
They want to seize my phone, but I'm not under arrest for it.
You're not under arrest, but your phone's gonna be seized.
No.
You're gonna hang up the phone.
I seized my phone, but I'm not in custody.
There's
3 of them all around me.
So listen.
FaceTime me for a second.
You listen for a second. So the fire's gonna be under investigation.
That's fine.
Okay, and we're gonna seize your phone.
Why?
Because the fire's under investigation.
I need to know what my
So you can hand me the phone, or I can take the phone.
But I need to know what my phone's being. They're not telling me a reason why my phone's being.
I just did.
But you said it's under investigation, which I
So listen to me. The fire.
That's her phone?
So the fire is going to be under investigation, and your phone's going to be seized.
Is she?
Yes, everybody's phone's being seized.
Oh no, because you never told me that my phone would be seized when I got here. She didn't tell me that.
Okay, and when I got here, the detective wasn't here. We were waiting for the detective, so the detective's going to seize your phone.
No one told me any of this.
Okay.
You told me that you were about to take me home.
Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. So you can hang up. You can hang up the phone, and I can take you home. Yep. It's not a threat. I've asked you several times, and you're just going to go back and forth with me.
Reason as to why my phone is being taken.
So the fire is going to be under investigation by the fire department. So stop. Don't interrupt me. So don't interrupt me. The fire is going to be under investigation.
Don't ever tell me not to interrupt you, and I've been this calm.
So the phone's going to be seized. So in a second, I'm going to take it.
I'm asking you. I'm
so
asking you a reason. I'm not being rebuttal. I'm asking you a reason.
So if you would like to talk to the detective, you can.
Why is my phone being seized?
If you would like to talk to the detective that is seizing it, you can. Do you wish to talk to him?
Brown was on the phone with her mom, who works in law enforcement in Chicago, and she also asked her not to give away her phone. She tried telling the officer that it was 3 in the morning and she just couldn't head home without her phone, but the officer wouldn't listen.
Are you going to talk to the detective and provide an interview? Yes or no?
Is that with or without the phone?
Without the phone. The phone's being seized. Are you talking to the detective or no? I don't know. That's not my question.
I need an answer to that before.
So the question is, are you going to provide an interview?
No.
No? Okay. Go ahead and hand me the phone.
I have to know if my phone is being seized.
Go ahead and hand me the phone. Do not kick. Okay, push your legs out. Stop. Relax. Relax.
Mom, I'm not letting go. I promise.
Relax.
Mom, I'm not letting
Relax.
go.
We just want your phone. That's it.
We just want your phone.
They trying to give me with no protection.
Taylor, no. No.
Stop it.
Stop.
They got me.
Stop kicking.
Stop kicking.
Mom, they trying to get me.
Hey, Taylor, give me your hand.
Brown had her phone taken away by force, and the police force also arrested her without any cause. Multiple officers got on top of her, and she had trouble breathing.
No, I'm not under arrest.
Relax your arm, Taylor.
You are under arrest.
You are under arrest. Relax your arm.
I'm under arrest for what? You all have no right. I came down here willingly because you're a black woman.
Get up.
So,
Okay. Hold on.
I want you to think about how you're doing another black woman.
Okay.
Where you go to
Relax. Relax.
Get off of me.
Stay down.
Nope.
Stay
Relax.
Down. Stay down.
Get me off the
Relax.
And y'all just okay with this. All of y'all. And you a black woman. You are a black African American woman.
We're going this way.
They're white. I expect it from them. You're black, dude.
Okay. You also kicked me in the head, so.
You also, I came down here willingly because I trusted you. And look at what you're doing.
Are you willing to provide a statement or no?
What does that mean?
Are you going to talk to me if we go back there or not?
You are forcing me to.
I'm asking you if you're going to
But you're forcing me to.
I can't force you to talk.
You're taking my items.
I'm seizing this for now, yes.
What does that mean?
Do you want to provide a statement?
My detective, I need to talk to her. I need an attorney present.
You can, okay.
I need a lawyer.
You can take her to jail.
All right.
Take me to
Where's
jail.
her property?
Whatever charges you guys have.
You have resisting and aggravated battery of a police officer.
Oh my God! Okay, I'll do the interview.
You still have the charges.
Brown was arrested for aggravated battery of an officer and was about to be taken to jail. The officer claimed that Brown had kicked her when they threw her to the ground.
Relax.
You assaulted me. I'm 18 years old and you assaulted me. Of course I'm aggravated. I wasn't resisting arrest. You didn't say that I was under arrest.
Is this the back to your earring?
Are you arrested? Are you putting something on my record?
You're being arrested. I asked you, so listen, I asked you to provide your phone and you refused, okay? When you
you didn't give me a reason.
Nope. I said your phone was being seized.
You
said
never gave me the reason.
Don't interrupt me. I said your phone was being seized.
I asked you the reason.
Several times
I trusted you. That's why I came.
You did not hand me your phone. Okay? Then we took your phone.
I came here willingly.
You're going to jail.
I kicked you out because you all were manhandling me. I couldn't move. I was scared.
We don't really kick police officers, but...
I was scared. Hello, you would do the same thing. What is happening right now? I came down here because I thought I was doing an interview. Why am I in cuffs?
Oh, I'd like to still interview you. That's not...
But why am I in cuffs? I'm scared. Why are you all touching me? Why is my stuff being seized? You told me I was coming here for an interview. I came here under false pretenses. That is the case itself.
Do you want to go back and talk or not?
There will be 3 cases filed in the morning, I promise you.
Yes or no? Do you want to go?
Let's go. Let's go to the cage, jail, wherever we're going. I need to make a call.
Brown kept on explaining how she was just trying to protect herself because she was never made clear why they were taking her phone away. She was eventually arrested and taken to jail by the police. However, she had her charges dropped eventually and was set free. However, Brown didn't end the matter here.
Why would you lie to me?
I didn't lie to you.
You did lie to me.
I did not lie to you.
You told me he was here when we got here. You told me I was doing an interview and you would take me home. Why are you treating me like I'm a criminal? There was a fire at my house.
Correct, and that's what you were here for the interview. You said,
yes.
So stop yelling, okay? I'm going to talk to you. You said you were here for an interview.
Right.
Our detectives come in from Bloomington. I don't know how long it takes them to get here. I
wasn't mad at you. I told you that.
I know that. You said you didn't no longer want to do that interview, right?
No, because I'm tired. I said I won't be of much help right now.
Correct. So that's why you went to the lobby. I was going to take you home.
Right.
At that point, the officer wanted your phone seized.
You didn't say that. You said he wanted my phone confiscated. You didn't give me that specific reason, ma'am.
Because you were yelling at me for about 5 minutes. So
because I wasn't understanding, and I'm asking you the same question. I asked you the same question multiple times, and you did not answer me.
Put your knees in.
You didn't answer me one time. That doesn't matter to you when I'm sitting here talking to you.
I tried to talk to you and reason with you.
You weren't reasoning with me.
And you were just yelling.
You were just telling me, and I'm asking you questions like a human being.
Brown has filed a federal lawsuit against several officers and the department, alleging they violated her civil rights. Moreover, social media was also filled with rage against the officers involved in the incident, claiming their actions to be unconstitutional. The police department has yet to say something about this, but we hope to hear from them soon. Next up, we have Constitutional Auditor Adam Magginson Press taking a walk around Englewood, New Jersey, where he meets a not-so-welcoming store owner.
And we're just going to take a walk around, take some video, take some photos, pay a little visit on the fine folks here, see how everyone's doing and see what's good. Let me give you a little view of the neighborhood here where we are. Sorry?
Can I help you?
Can you help me? No, not at all.
What are
Thank
you guys doing?
Sorry?
What are you guys doing?
I'm shooting a video.
For who?
What?
For who?
What is this, an interrogation?
It's a high-end luxury store here. Yeah,
well, normally you come out and say,
I'll call the police.
My name's Joe.
Okay. All right. I'm Lou. I'm the COO here.
Okay, well, my name's Jason. I was saying, usually people come out and say, my name's Joe.
Okay. All right. I'm introducing myself.
Okay.
What are you guys doing? Who do you work for?
That's a lot of questions, man.
All right. Well, I'm going to call police.
You're going to call the police?
Absolutely.
Really?
Moments later, Englewood Officer Dela Cruz arrived, and at first, things are polite.
Hello.
How you guys doing? Good. I'll be in front of 26 Powell.
How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing good.
What's going on today?
What's going on?
Filming up and down the businesses?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Any reason why?
Any reason why?
Yeah, I mean, some of the business owners are just concerned.
Oh, I got
so
you. No, it's just what I felt like
concern.
doing today. It's a beautiful day.
Okay. Do you guys have any ID on you?
Do I have any ID?
Yeah.
I always have ID.
Okay, can I see it?
Why would I give you ID?
It's just a routine thing, just asking for ID. I mean, what are you guys filming?
I just told you I'm out enjoying the beautiful day, taking some video.
Okay, well, I mean, some of the business owners are concerned. Some of the businesses have been vandalized before, they've been robbed before, so I mean, just addressing those concerns.
Okay, well, do you have
any reason why you guys don't want to provide any ID?
Is there any reason that you would think
I just told you why.
No,
so they're concerned. So
you're not letting me finish my. You're not letting me. Let's keep it a cordial conversation.
It is a cordial conversation, but you're trying to run this conversation. That's not how this is going to go.
Is this a consensual conversation?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, then you have a nice day.
If only it was that simple that a citizen could exercise their constitutional right to not show ID and walk away from the situation. Instead, Officer De La Cruz radioed in for the lieutenant and sergeant to come down to the scene.
How boss?
What's up, gentlemen? What's going on?
I'm out enjoying the day, taking some video, man.
What you guys doing?
Taking videos in front of all the businesses. Some of the
Yep.
businesses have called, concerned because, you know, they've been burglarized in the past. So I just asked them for my ID. They don't want to provide it. They're not really saying what specifically why they're out here. They're just saying they're out here enjoying the day.
Okay. Is there a specific purpose, or you just like the store?
I'm just out taking some video and taking some pictures, man. That's all it is. Whatever you say, that's it. Simple as that.
Well, no, I mean, that's
well,
fine.
you know what? And I don't want to take it out on you. Your officer's a little uneducated about the law here, and coming off a little. Your job description tells you to de-escalate things, not escalate. And you're trying to ramp it up. So
I'm not the one who has the camera in my face.
This is what I mean. So I'm just going to stick with the Sarge here.
Well,
I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. Okay?
I'm all ears.
I'm out on the sidewalk taking pictures and video.
Of what, I'm sorry?
Taking pictures and video
Just
of anything
general
I can
video.
see.
Okay.
Anything I can see.
Right. All right. Well, listen, the reason why I'm asking is sometimes you get freelancers, they're doing certain things, they're writing an article sometimes. I'm just asking what the backstory
No, and that's
is.
that's exactly right. And I instructed Officer De La Cruz here, who doesn't want to let me get a word in edgewise, that this is a consensual conversation. So I don't have to answer any of her questions, but I was trying to be cordial until she started getting an attitude.
Well, the complainant felt a little uneasy because the camera was stuck right inside of their face, so that's why they called.
Well, that's what they told you. Yeah, that's what they told you.
All right.
Yep.
So you guys just independent guys? Or you
Just out taking some video and pictures, man. That's all I'm doing.
You understand how vague that is, right?
Well, I understand how vague it is when she tells me she's demanding my identification because she thinks I'm going to rob a store or vandalize a store.
You're deflecting.
No, I'm not deflecting.
Do you understand how vague it is when I come out? This is not a usual occurrence.
Well, I'm going to tell you the same thing.
Let me finish my thought, though. Normally, I'm on the avenue all the time, right? The avenue is what we kind of colloquially call Palisade Avenue. Okay. Right? And I've been employed with the PD for like 19 years. Okay. This may be the second time that there's two guys with professional cameras and mics. So I'm just kind of inquiring what the backstory is. So when you tell me, no, we're just taking video. Well, yeah, obviously you are, but I don't know if you're working for someone. I don't know if you're filming a movie. What's the difference? No, it doesn't matter at all. I'm just asking so that it would make sense.
Well, all I'm telling you is like, and you're being very respectful, so I'm going to give you that respect back.
I don't have a reason not to.
But all I'm telling you is that, as I stated, this is a consensual conversation. I don't have to answer any of your questions.
I'm not saying
but I'm voluntarily to just
try
to quell your fears and let you know what I'm doing.
I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm just trying to understand.
And this officer right here, Dela Cruz, needs to learn when she's got legal authority, lawful authority to ask someone for their identification.
I can ask anyone for ID.
You can ask, but you can't demand it.
The video ends here. However, the sergeant demonstrated the correct way to handle an encounter with an auditor. He understood that identification wasn't needed as there was no laws broken, and only seemed curious about what the videos were of, while remaining calm throughout, unlike Officer Dela Cruz.
Starting out, this footage is from the 26th of March 2020, when Espanola and New Mexico State Police were executing a search warrant for Philip Chacon, who was accused of stabbing and beating a man. Just as the officers came over to his location, he hid himself inside his residence, refusing to come outside. The officers were adamant and stayed outside his home before Rio Arriba Sheriff James Lujan arrived on the scene and had some strange demands.
Espanola Police Department. Any occupants in the house, come outside. Phil, come outside, man.
He's calling for me?
You're in charge?
Yeah, yes.
Pull your people back. I'll bring him in.
Bring who in?
Phil Chacon? That's who you have a warrant for?
Right.
Pull everybody out. I'll bring him in.
I don't want to pull them out.
Huh?
I don't want to pull them back.
Excuse me? I'm not asking. I'm telling you. I will bring him in. Okay? We don't need to make this bigger than what it is.
Hey, the sheriff just pulled in, and he's asking us to pull back, and he'll pull him in. But he's been drinking. I can smell it on him. We're gonna need somebody. Huh? Yeah. And we need to pull somebody over here, somebody above me, because he's already pushing his weight around with me, so. Okay. The sheriff is here. He's trying to make us pull back, and he said he'll call him out, but we're not pulling back. He does know him, but he's not coming. We're not gonna pull back because he says so. No, it's not gonna happen. Just let you guys know, okay? Yeah.
The sheriff ordered the officer in charge of the warrant to call off the search, saying that he would bring Chacon in. However, the officer refused to listen to him and kept on demanding his arrest. On the other hand, James Lujan remained at the spot and kept waiting, occasionally trying to talk to different officers. On top of stopping a legal arrest warrant, the sheriff also claimed to be drunk while he was there. He also refused to leave the crime scene despite being told multiple times by the officers.
Well, I'm gonna talk to Richie now. See what's going on. Everything's okay, just stand by. Bye. No wife. He called me a while ago before all this crap went on. Said something about Jacob, and he's off his meds, so he's fried, but he'll listen to me. He called me in here this morning. It seemed okay. He was a little off, but he was okay. He told me that if he wasn't here, he was going to go to the camper, and I went and checked the camper. He's not in there, so he's in here.
So when did he stop Jacob?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
When did he stop Jacob? Sorry.
Earlier.
Today?
Yes.
Oh, so this is...
No, it happened today.
Because he's been bullying everybody. You noticed that, right?
Oh, yeah. No, he's off his meds. But we need to be able to get him out of there without hurting him, hurting anybody else. Maybe he's calling me back.
And JD's been communicating with via text messages and on the phone.
Yep.
Yes, JD has been.
Yeah.
And how's that going?
Good. But I told him we had the scene, so so far he's refused to leave.
He's the one that's doing all this. He's the one that fired the shots.
There are shots fired?
Yes, there are shots fired.
Okay. He sent me a friend request last week, but I didn't accept it, so. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, thank you. That was in Mobile Chicken.
Yeah, you told me to,
I said
22, get off and I'm going to take over.
I have to keep this front door, by the way.
For what front door?
His front door. His wife gave it to me. But your chief told me to stay off the scene, so I'll stay back here.
Hey, did you guys get a hold of D unit?
He says tell him to back off.
He's on his way?
I told him to.
Oh, okay. I'm standing in the front, just when he gets here, I can escort the 41 to him.
A few days later, Espanola police were investigating the behavior of Sheriff James Lujan and found it quite concerning. Therefore, the department ended up filing charges against him. However, they also acquired 2 search warrants against him to take care of his personal phone and also the county-issued work cell phone. So, on the 14th of May, some Espanola police officers made their way to the sheriff's office to demand Mr. Lujan's cell phones.
Hey, Under Sheriff, how are you?
Good, yeah.
Good. Is James here, the sheriff? We just need to speak with him. Hold on.
What's up, guys? Hello, sir.
Hey, sure.
Come in here.
You want to do it in there? Or you want
Do what? In here or what?
We just have a couple of search warrants for your cell phones. For your cell phones. So, one on your personal cell phone, and then one on your work cell phone. So, those are your copies.
Hold on to that. This was filed today.
Yes, sir.
You have your phone?
Yep.
Call Nate. Casados is not. Is this for which case? What case is this?
So that is in reference to stemming from the original charges.
Which one? The misdemeanor?
So that one.
You got a search warrant on a misdemeanor. Well, he has my personal phone and my work phone.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to stay there until I get it cleared to my attorney first.
Fair enough.
This is in district court too, and this is a magistrate warrant. Okay? This case is already in district court.
This is a magistrate warrant.
You understand that this case is in district court, right? Did you get a district court judge to approve it?
District court judges don't do search warrants anymore. They just don't. They put them all down to magistrate.
Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Lujan was shocked to see the warrant and quickly passed his phone to his undersheriff, Martin Trujillo. He also refused to hand over the phones to the cops before talking with his attorney. He also went inside and refused even to meet the officers.
Yeah.
You have all your units here, so.
I have all my units here.
That's what we were told.
Who do you see here? The undersheriff, myself, the transport deputy, Leon's doing reports. And so
okay.
What are you
Sounds good.
saying I'm going to do something?
Well, we don't know.
You don't know. Really, Ernest?
I don't.
Really?
Fortunately.
Sure.
Wow. Okay, well then,
Right.
you can stand outside of my office. I'm going in here. That's really, really bad, Ernest.
So the district attorney is calling the lawyer.
Is he going to comply or no? I'm waiting for his attorney to get him the place. Okay. So he has the warrants. They're signed. They're legal. It's a court order. I know. I know you guys are just doing your job, but I don't want you guys in the middle of this. All we need are the phones. That's it. Well, once he gets his advice from his attorney, we'll do that. You have your phone? His phones? Yes. Okay. Can I see him at least so I could give you that professional courtesy? Okay. So I don't understand with a legal order why he's fighting. If you have them, that's all we want. That's all right to talk to his attorney, right? Yeah, but he has the court orders. So, you know, our attorney called his attorney. So she told him exactly what.
Well, maybe that's why he's not answering, because he's on the phone.
No, I don't want to take it there. I didn't want to go this far. Just want the phones that say it would be out of your hair. I don't know.
Lujan tried his best to avoid anything, but couldn't say much in front of Espanola Interim Police Chief Roger Jimenez. He also forgot that Jimenez could shut down his office if they didn't get the phones they were looking for. They once again tried to pressure the corrupt cop into giving his phone.
I talked to him. I got you on the phone. I have the copy of the search warrant.
Somebody has it.
I gave him copies.
Where are they?
What's that? The warrants?
You asked for them? Or did you?
No, he gave them to me.
Okay.
Search me. You have the search warrant for my search?
Are you going to comply, yes or no? That's all I want. I want the phones. That's it.
I told you. You have your search warrant says to search me for personal phones?
He has the phones. He already told me he has the phones.
Okay. That's not what the search warrant says, does it?
Okay, so you want us to lock down the sheriff's office? Go ahead and call them back. You're going to stay out here, sir. Stay out here. For what? Because... No.
Roger.
Under sheriff?
You can go through the court system.
We are. We're going to lock down this building until he gives me those phones.
Really?
Yes, that's what the DA's office advised.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's that on paper?
You can call her, Andrea Reed. You want her number?
You can call her.
He's going out.
You're not going to stop me from leaving if I want to leave. Am I under arrest?
If we have to.
Am I under arrest?
Not
Good.
now.
Get away from me.
Not now. Go back inside. We're going to lock down the office. Please, go back in the office. Seriously.
Don't touch. Back up.
You can go in the office, but...
Back up. Don't touch. Don't reach. Back up.
Go inside. Because you're not certified, so...
Back up.
So we have to have somebody here. So don't let anybody leave that back door. He's got 3, maybe 4 deputies. The undersheriff, Billy, and the sheriff are all in there. He's refusing to comply. Sheriff, it would just be so much easier if you just give us these phones.
I don't have the phones, do I?
I saw you give them to your undersheriff, who has them in his pocket. So just the knowledge of that.
Give him the phones. This is all harassment and retaliation because I told the city council that you shouldn't be the chief. That's what it is.
You think whatever you want.
I don't think, I know.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is. Go ahead and give it to him. These phones are not to be gone through until you have a warrant for the content. You only have a warrant for the phones,
You're
not the
absolutely right.
content.
You're absolutely right.
And good luck, and you better not come through a magistrate. You better go through a district court judge.
Thank you, Undersheriff.
Go.
Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
The Espanola police were successful in seizing Lujan's cell phones, but the police soon discovered that he had another phone that he used to contact Chacon, and they in fact had the wrong phones. A week later, the Espanola police officers once again made their way to the sheriff's office, but this time they were going to make an arrest, as Lujan failed to meet stipulations in the search warrant and physically resisted officers.
Morning, sir. Executing search warrant. Sheriff Lujan.
A search warrant for him or?
For the building as well.
For what?
I have no idea. It's house. But no, just stay here. No, I can't have you enter the scene.
You guys are up, man.
Why are they beating on things?
Let's get him on the opposite side of this truck.
Let's go over here, sir.
Cody?
Let's go on the
I can't
opposite
tell.
side.
Sir, let's walk over here.
Why is that? That's messed up.
Let's walk over here. Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get him on the opposite side of this truck.
Well, you got Tabitha over there.
Right here, right here,
I got the press out here taking pictures of me in handcuffs.
Push him around into the doorway.
Is she coming
Yeah, push him around into the doorway.
Aye! This is ridiculous.
Keep him up there.
Come over here, sir.
Keep him up there.
Sheriff,
Let's go.
What are you doing?
Stay out here.
Aye!
Ah, Jesus. Really?
You don't have to.
Look
just
here,
stand.
look behind
just
you.
stand. Just stand.
Stand up, stand up.
Put him on the side of the truck. Put him on the outside of the truck.
It hurts.
They're loose, sir. They're loose.
No, they're not loose.
They're not even.
Sheriff, those are loose.
Stick your finger in there. Can you stick your finger in there? Yes, I can. Well, they hurt.
Taos County Sheriff's Office also helped the Espanola Police Department in this arrest because of the previous trouble caused by Lujan, and they were successful in arresting the corrupt cop pretty quickly without any hassle.
And one is for your iPhone.
Okay.
So I'm going to read a stipulation.
Can you take these handcuffs off? They hurt. They hurt. Am I under arrest?
You're being detained.
Well, yeah. Why do I have to have cuffs on? They hurt.
We'll take them off in a minute. This won't take long.
You have a search warrant for my iPhone. You got my iPhone. You want a search warrant for the building. You're searching the building. I don't know what you're searching for, though.
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
You're not letting me explain this. So on this is signed by a district court judge. So this search warrant gives me the authorization to seize your phone. Okay. Search your phone. So what I'm asking for you to do is unlock your phone, unlock it, give it back to me, and I'm going to remove the security settings. I don't want your passcode. I'm not asking for your passcode. I'm asking you to unlock the phone. Per the search warrant, you can read it if you want under number 2.
I will if I get a chance to talk to my attorney.
It doesn't work like that.
Marty,
this is not a negotiation.
get off.
This is not a negotiation, Sheriff. I'm telling you, the warrant says it right there. You can talk to your attorney when this is all done. When this is all done, you can call your attorney. But right now, we're trying to get you to comply with the warrant. The warrant stipulates exactly what we want. You give us that, we'll get the phone, we're out of here. That's it.
The officer approached him asking for his phone passcode, but the former sheriff was hesitant, once again going against the law and the search warrant. The sheriff was taken to the Los Alamos County Jail and remained there until his trial.
Right now, I'm under arrest. I am in handcuffs. I'm not free to leave. I'm not free to leave? Am I free to leave?
No.
No. Then, if I'm under arrest, I have a right to an attorney, correct?
You do.
Okay.
And I'm not questioning you.
I'm invoking my right to an attorney right now.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
So, take him in.
Book me for
booking. For obstruction. Obstruction.
Booking. I'm not obstructing.
Take him over here to our unit. Take him over here to our unit.
Over here, Sheriff. Over here.
Sheriff. They're gonna book me.
Really?
Look.
Stop. Just walk.
Stop, Sheriff. What are you doing? Look. What is it? No, really. I'm handcuffed.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said. I'm telling you what the warrant stipulates.
I understand that.
I told you what the warrant stipulates. You have every opportunity to cooperate. You want to cooperate, you're going to jail. Have a seat, sir.
I'll take the whole thing off. No, I haven't been searched. Just take me so we can do it.
I want to make sure you don't have any knives.
I don't have any knives. I don't have any weapons. That's my wallet. I don't have any weapons. Okay, I really don't. You took my weapon. As a matter of fact, you left it on the back of my truck over there. Did you get somebody to secure it, please?
We'll secure everything for you. Have a seat.
Can you move these to the front?
No, sir. Against department policy. Have a seat.
Well, it's tighter than hell. They hurt.
Sheriff, those are very, very loose.
Really?
Step out. Let me see if I can fix them. They're very, very loose.
James Lujan was later sentenced to 3 years in prison at the end of the year after he was convicted of helping a felon and intimidating a witness. It was discovered that the sheriff helped his friend and former city councilor Phil Chacon hide out in 2017 after being involved in a chase with police. Similarly, he was trying to help him this time again and was caught. He also resigned from his position a few hours after being convicted, with plans to appeal his sentence later.
So, today's cop seducer is Grace, and this is her story. It's April 30th of 2023. An Ohio police officer from the Brunswick Police Department was going about his way when he saw a blue Buick Enclave slamming into a Chevy Cruze. The driver was found to be a 20-year-old exotic dancer, Grace Spoonamore, who tried to run away from the police officer. However, she stopped by herself after some time, seeing that the cop was right behind her.
Stop! Don't get out! I'm asking you questions, you answer.
Okay, and I will answer. A white
Step
female.
out. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Why did you take off like that?
I'm sorry.
Were you drinking or something?
No. Can you stop pulling me like that?
Nope. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. You want to check me? Search me real quick. It may feel intimate.
Alright, stop. Sitting there.
No, you don't want to stop.
Are you on something right now?
No. I just came from dinner with my trick.
How much you have to drink there?
2 doubles.
2 doubles of what?
Patron.
Okay. So you are drunk.
And I'm going to keep it a buck with you.
Grace seemed intoxicated from the get-go, and she even confirmed it later by saying that she had 2 doubles of tequila. She even started to make playful remarks towards the officer, but the cop was buying none of it and ensured to keep a straight face.
Another officer's on the way. He's going to be dealing with the crash. I got this OVI, so. You all right, though? No injury? Are you injured?
No.
Do you need EMS?
No.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
What?
Don't hit me with a what?
What do you need?
Don't try me, because I used to be a paramedic.
Okay.
Don't hit me with a what you need.
Okay, what do you...
Because I know that you want to listen to more than what I got.
What is
You
your
want a
name?
drug bust.
What's that?
You want a drug bust. Don't you?
Do you have drugs in the car?
I don't.
Okay, all right.
And you want to check it?
We are going to
'Cause
check it.
My trick?
That vehicle is going to get towed.
Okay. So you going to give me the clothes out of it?
All right, yeah, we'll get what you need out of it. What is your name? Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Okay, I understand.
Get in the car. Get your leg in the car.
Listen, handsome man.
Get your leg in the car.
You feel some type of way because my leg ain't in the car?
Get your foot in the car. Just stop. What is your name?
Grace.
Grace what?
Grace.
All right, I'm going to get your driver's license out of your purse, okay?
You can do that.
All right, put your foot in the car.
Do I have to?
Yes, put your foot in the car.
Why you gotta be so demanding?
The charming comments kept coming, as she referred to the officer as a handsome guy, and even passed some unusual remarks on how the officer felt about her leg being outside of the car. Soon after, another cop arrived on the scene and interrogated Grace, but she refused to give her address.
Where are you drinking?
I was drinking at my friend's house.
At dinner? Where does your friend live?
I really don't know, because I'm not from Ohio.
Yeah, you want to handle the code too? I'll do the OVI.
2 days ago.
ACDA. In a minute though, I'm going to run you through some testing, all right?
You can definitely run me through some testing.
Okay.
That's obviously with me.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else in the vehicle that we should know about?
I need my black and milds.
Okay.
Okay. My new clothes that is in finish line, and some like Tupperware.
Okay.
There's some black Tupperware in there. They got my steak in it.
Okay.
With asparagus and mashed potatoes.
Okay.
I need that.
Okay.
Sorry, that's so
is
greedy.
someone gonna be able to pick you up?
You want someone to pick me up? Because I can. You just gonna have to let me out before 2 o'clock before I have them head off into the road. I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, but I'm just telling you, call my job.
Do you have insurance for that vehicle?
Yes. What do you think I am? Some broken up?
Are I think you're drinking and driving right now.
Definitely. Because who can stand a regular without drinking? Sell without selling it before it comes.
What do you mean?
You understand that?
No.
The officers kept exchanging information, and it was unclear what she was trying to say at this point. The cop tried to make some sense of her statements, but it was evident that she was too high on alcohol and was not thinking straight.
Okay. Did you just move here from Georgia?
Yes.
Okay, how long you been up in Cleveland?
Like maybe a year.
Why'd you move up here?
Because I didn't know it was a snowy and it's cold. I don't like talking to you between these bars. Can I talk to you in person?
You are talking to me in person.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to you between bars right now. You understand that?
What's your current address right now? Where are you staying?
Don't worry about all that.
What's your current? Well, I need your current address.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
You need to give me your current address right now.
And what do you want to do if I don't?
I'm going to charge you with obstructing.
Constructing what?
Obstructing official business. What is your
that's cool.
address?
I don't care.
What is your current address?
I don't care. I'm not giving you my current address. So I was spending as many days that I have to do.
Do you want to give that to him? I'll try getting this info.
Alright.
Just to switch it up, I guess.
I guess.
What's that?
You.
What about me?
Hey, guess what? You're a bouncer that works in my club because I'm a stripper.
At Christie's?
Right? No.
Where?
Hustlers.
Where's that?
What do you mean what
Where is it? Like, where's
What
the
do you mean, where is it? You know.
I
Don't play dumb with me. I ain't that.
Okay.
Don't play me like that.
Okay.
It's downtown.
Okay. That's fine.
So at least 7 different officers want to report me as up because I want to sleep with them because I work there.
Okay.
However, moments later, Grace changed her attitude and started to act hostile towards the cops, claiming they did not believe her. Let's see how that conversation goes.
Hold on, Grace.
No,
we'll be with
I'm
you
not
in a minute.
with you, bro. I'm not you don't believe me.
What do you
No,
what do
I
you
don't
want?
believe you.
What do you want?
I don't believe you.
For what?
I don't believe you at all.
For what?
Because I've been abducted and cut up and left on the streets for these. I don't believe you because you wasn't there to help me when I was needed.
Okay, but I'm telling
No, I don't care. I don't care. You wasn't needed when I needed you when I was bleeding out. Where was you?
Was that in Georgia?
No, it was in Cleveland.
Well, we're not in Cleveland right
I
now.
don't give a it's in Cleveland.
We're in Brunswick.
You let me bleed out.
You would expect someone intoxicated to have such an attitude, but it keeps getting worse, and she even tries to get out of the car. The officer has to be active and does his best to keep listening to her, but ensures she doesn't do anything off limits.
Hold on. Don't get out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the car.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
You don't know what the you're dealing with.
Okay.
You don't.
Okay.
No, not okay. Okay. You don't. You don't know what you're dealing with. You don't know how many girls have been captured to take to Atlanta. Atlanta, Ohio is the way to go.
Atlanta, Georgia?
Yes, you're gonna get through, and I promise that. I promise that. I don't care about you letting me go. I really don't give a
Alright, we're gonna read her the
I want you to capture the girls that are in danger. Can I step up and talk to him?
No, you gotta stay in the car right now.
No, woman to woman.
No. There's no.
I can't step up and step back in?
No.
No,
You're in the
because
car
you don't
right now.
trust me.
Okay. Grace, stay in. Stay in.
You don't trust me.
Stay in the car. Come on.
You don't trust me.
Stay in the car.
You don't trust me.
Go ahead, pull her. Get in the car.
You don't trust me. You don't trust me. You don't trust me.
I don't trust you. You just spit on me.
Yeah, I did. Because you know I'm abducted.
Grace eventually crosses the line when she spits on the officer. Kudos to the cop for keeping his cool and managing the situation well. She was eventually taken to the police station to get some tests done on her.
Step out.
No, you wouldn't let me go. I couldn't hold it.
Okay.
And okay, I'm counting out one.
Oh, no, shoes.
No, shoes. Both shoes. What's your name? Logan? You look like a Logan.
No. Go ahead.
You gonna let me keep pissing?
No, come on.
I don't want to piss through your
Come on.
Okay. Alright.
Hold on.
Can I take it off?
No, leave it on.
And I am.
Leave it on. Grace, just stop. I'm gonna get a female back here.
Well, get it. No,
Just stay there.
I want to take them off.
Okay.
I don't want to be in my piss. You want to try me?
Stay in the blue box.
No, hold on.
Stay in the blue box.
You want to taste me?
No.
Do it.
Stay in the blue box.
I like it kinky.
Stay in the blue box, Grace.
Don't.
Stay in the blue box. Step back.
You can touch me.
Step back.
You touch me.
Just stay in that blue box.
No.
Look.
No.
Yes.
You don't want me here.
Grace happened to pee in her pants in the back of the police cruiser, and she claimed that she couldn't stop it. It also seems like she is once again back in a good mood as she flirts with the officer and even asks him to tase him as she will feel kinky.
You gonna let people slice and dice your community before you let them connect the pieces.
Just stay in the blue box.
Don't touch me.
She.
No, I don't need she.
She is urinating everywhere. Yes, all in the back seat of my car.
Yes, I did.
All out
because
there.
disrespect him.
You want to take a test?
That's on the no.
All right, refusal. 1918.
Do you not understand?
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I got you. I get it. I understand
I'm
what you're
confessing
saying.
to your.
Right, I understand.
You understand that?
I do. I got it.
But y'all didn't.
Right, I got you.
No.
23.
No, you don't.
I know.
No, you don't.
Right.
No, you don't, bro.
I got you.
No, you don't.
Stand by for a minute. Hey, come stand right here at this window. Stay right here.
No, y'all want to me.
This.
Stop, y'all want to me.
The officers decide that Grace should be taken to a hospital, but she also resists being taken there, as she calls out on the officers not to rape her. She keeps on resisting and even kicks some officers in the process.
You can't come in here acting on...
I don't care. When I was bleeding out the side of my leg, I had 2 pints of blood left to my soul. You ain't give a... Neither of y'all gave a... No, okay,
Look,
I
don't want
understand
her in the
that.
hospital.
You don't have to grab me,
Just making sure you go.
okay? Grab me. I don't care.
Thank you. Grace, relax you.
I'm not gonna relax. They're gonna hand me off. Please, they're gonna hand me off to the Mexicans. Please stop. Please.
She was taken to the hospital and entrusted to the medical professionals to examine her. She was ultimately arrested on suspicion of speeding, operating a vehicle under the influence, obstructing official business, and simple assault on an officer. Prosecutors reportedly ended up charging her with operating a vehicle under the influence, assaulting a police officer, obstruction of official business, and speeding. Her bond was set at $10,000. That's a lot of lap dances. Starting off, we have cops wrongfully arresting 2 innocent brothers, Travis and Ricky Price, in Rock Hill. Price told the jurors that he was gearing up for another day of work when he found law enforcement apprehending his brother, Ricky Price, at the gas station. City officials kicked off the narrative by claiming that the police had first stopped Price's brother due to an alleged improper turn in the midst of a drug investigation.
That's my brother right there. I want to give all my stuff to my brother.
But listen, we just
How can I do that, please? Put it down. I can't give my stuff to my brother.
No, because, listen, calm down.
Before you lock. My brother right here. Can I give my stuff to my brother?
Yeah, we're going to give it to you. But we're just going to put you in touch real quick.
What you mean weed? What you mean weed? He said weed.
Oh.
What's up, man? Weed. Man,
let's just figure this out real quick. Listen, let's just figure it out.
Not necessarily.
Yeah. It's a fine. Oh, man. God. How is it different from me? How is it different from...
Just relax.
Listen, I don't know your criminal history, right?
Where my brother at, man? Trevor, come get my stuff, man. Get my stuff, man. Weed! Boss man!
Hey,
boss!
Hey, can we give him your jewelry?
Can I get up? Yeah, can you give him my stuff? Yeah.
You're not giving him any cash or anything?
No, he said my jewelry. He said my jewelry, man. I ain't making no trouble. All right.
I'll get you. I got you, okay?
Are y'all able to transport? We need to call a transport.
For nothing. He said I crossed over lane, but he's searching my car for no reason. You got no proper cause to stop to search my car.
The transport unit at our
it's just
location, please.
black. Here, get it here, man. Here, man.
We'll hand it off to you. I know he's saying come over. Just let him get all the
black. Yeah. Well, it's over with, man.
No, it's not.
Yeah, man.
No, it's not. Over. Listen, I'm going to take this one off, okay?
That's right there why I told you not to reach under that seat. You'd have come out with that, you'd have been dead. You
I didn't know that was in there, man.
That's why I told you not to reach under your seat.
I knew that was in there.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't, man. I didn't know that was in there. You ain't had to point in my face, neither. I'll beat your ass, too. Try it. I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass.
Chill out.
The video shows Officer Moreno's conduct towards the Price brothers was extremely disrespectful and outright appalling. Officer Moreno dismissed Travis's efforts to explain his role in the unfolding.
Pussy!
Hey!
You're a pussy!
All out.
Listen.
Hey, you're a pussy.
Hey,
Tom, back up.
You're a pussy. Here, get this. Get all my stuff, man. Hey, my man. No, I'm giving him my stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, they gave him permission. He ain't getting no.
Hey. Handcuff him.
That's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother.
Hey. Stelly.
I got it.
Back up. Hey, go! Put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Yeah.
I'm hurt, man.
Nope.
That's your fault. I'm hurt, man.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Now!
I'm trying.
You all right?
Oh!
14 weeks. 2 accounts.
Monty, I thought you could get away from me.
Huh?
I thought you could get away from me.
Oh my God, they punched him in his face, y'all.
Punch me right in the face.
Look at his face.
I got hit too.
Come on, that's some dirty stuff. It's okay,
Rock Hill investigators highlighted that in the video released, Moreno is seemingly aware of Travis Price's compliant actions as directed by fellow officers and involving himself in a face-off with Ricky Price by pushing Ricky to the ground before taking him into custody.
Hey, man, actually, come here. We're going to need your camera thing. You got the whole thing. We're going to need to take it.
I'm hurt. Please, I'm losing too much blood.
We can take their camera.
Get my ring. Please. Please.
Hey, did you learn from the D incident? Fucking y'all.
Good. You wanted to?
Get out of here.
Hey.
You're just going to jail, too.
Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Y'all know you're wrong.
Get out of here.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, you pushed me right in the face. Sit right there.
Come on, man. That's right.
Sit nice in here right there.
I'm hurt. I didn't do nothing for you beat me like this. See? Same thing, bro. You slam me all down on the ground, push my face all down, bro. Man, dog. Man, I don't want to hear that. You can't talk to me about that, bro. Push my face all down, baby. No reason, dog. I'm already my brother, man. Y'all act like you scared, man. Oh, don't mess with it. It's all good. Old girl got it on.
You got 2 transport units?
777 980 777 259. Call right now, because I'm out here. Somebody get my mama. They about to lock me up. He going? Oh, God.
Yeah, one of the most troubling aspects that is extracted from this whole scenario about our supposed guardians of law and heroes is the absence of their help when Ricky asked for it, after the wrongful altercation that left him in anguish.
My shit hurt, man.
They're on their way, buddy. They're on their way.
Hey, there you go. Patrol car. You take him over there.
Let's take him.
In this whole scenario, Ricky's arrest on suspicion of drug possession is clear, but why did the cops arrest Travis Price? In the first police report, Travis was described as belligerent, and the cops claimed that he pushed officers. However, the video comes with a different story, and Travis can be seen being tackled by the cops.
Let's go, big guy. Come on. Don't put me up.
Stand up.
1, 2, 3. Did you get bit at all?
Yeah, dog. Bit up on my leg.
The Rock Hill Police Department fired Officer Jonathan Moreno, and legal actions were taken against him, charging him with third-degree assault and battery. However, charges against Travis Price were dropped. Taven Galanakins, a 19-year-old college student, was pulled over by Newton Police Officer Nathan Winters and Lieutenant Christopher Wing on the 28th of August, 2022. The reason behind the stop was that he passed their patrol car without dimming his light for oncoming traffic.
Hi there. How you doing, sir? Good, how are you? Good. My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, is it?
No.
Yeah, I turn them when a car comes by, I turn them off, but like.
Well, you didn't with me.
Oh, you weren't close enough though. You were like you were a while. Yeah, you were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault. My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Back home.
Where's home?
It's right down
Okay. Are you new to town or something?
No.
I just noticed you have Adair County plates.
Yeah, I got it from my grandpa.
Okay.
He lives in Greenfield, Iowa.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
Where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Okay. Anything to drink over there?
Nope.
I didn't hear what you said.
Is one of these? Need one of these right here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. That's the registration.
I just got a new one, so I don't know which one's the old one.
Okay.
Here, I'll just give you both of them.
Okay. I'll take this first one here.
Alright.
Got your insurance?
Yeah, I got you. Would it be that white card?
Could be. That's one that expired in 21.
I got the email version.
Officer Winters put Galanakis through a series of field sobriety tests as his bloodshot eyes made him suspicious of drunk driving. The officer even told Galanakis that he had valid reasons for his arrest. The irony comes in when both in video and in lawsuit, it is clear that Galanakis had a blood alcohol level of 0.00.
You want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Pause.
We'll probably get there. How old
That's
are
funny.
you?
19.
Uh-huh.
19.
Okay.
I've had nothing to drink.
Okay. So your movements in the car with you fumbling over the registration.
Yep.
Kind of say otherwise.
All right, let's do a test and
we'll get to the test.
I can't wait. So what happens if, nothing pops up? Do you get in trouble?
No. Why would I get in trouble?
Because you think I'm drinking, but I'm not drinking.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
All right, let's find out real quick.
I'm not gonna get in trouble for doing what I'm supposed to do.
Can I record it?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your name?
My name's Officer Winters.
So Officer Winters thinks I'm drinking tonight. We're about to do a test, and he's gonna find out I had nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid. Ain't that right? I've had nothing to drink. 0. And we're about to find out.
Car's in Dad's name, but got it from Grandpa?
Yep.
Alright, so let's go up on the sidewalk here, and I'll talk with you up there, okay?
Cool.
You have contacts in, you said?
Not right now.
Not right now?
Nope.
Did you take them out?
Yes.
Okay. Are you supposed to have them in when you drive?
No.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to actually have you stand right here is fine for now. I'm going to have you stand with your heels and toes together, with your arms down to your side. Okay. I'm going to check your eyes.
Cool.
Okay, what I want you to do is follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, and do not move your head, okay?
Yep.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
What color are your eyes?
Hazel.
Hazel, do they ever change colors?
Nope.
Okay, not that you know of? Okay. Can you see my finger clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Galanakis was taken to Newton Police Station after being arrested, where he took a series of tests again, and even then, the results showed no signs of drunkenness. Winter chose to ignore the field test, and he remained defiant even after certified tests.
Well, I'm not.
Okay. Do you want to talk to another officer?
Yeah, get him over here.
Okay. Do you want to do a drug recognition evaluation or a drug influence evaluation?
What's that?
There's an officer who checks your blood pressure, does a whole bunch of tests.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I don't have to. Can I call my parents or something? Can I call my mom? Can I call my mom? Can I get in the car, dude? Alright, that's quick. I blew zeros and now he's accusing me of being on drugs right now. What's his name?
Can you hear me? So here's my situation. I stopped this guy for having his brights on. I got 6 with me too. I stopped this guy for having his brights on. He fumbles around with his registration 3, 4, 5 times. Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zeros.
You can be under the influence of a narcotic.
My phone?
Galanakis filed a lawsuit against the city of Newton, Police Chief Rob Burtis, Officer Nathan Winters, and Lieutenant Christopher Wing. A previous protective order involving Officer Winters and his former girlfriend casts a suggestive shadow over the situation, highlighting that Winters is connected to abuse. On the first day of June in 2023, an officer patrolling the Colorado highway made an observation of a vehicle, appearing to be unaware of traffic laws, was brazenly navigating in the wrong direction. The car was traveling against traffic, heading towards the bustling intersection of Colorado Highway.
Okay. I'm trying to get back up to Blackhawk, but it's all messed up. I don't know.
Okay. What's all messed up?
The roads are all under construction and whatnot, you know?
Okay. How'd you get on this side of the road?
Oh, well, I actually just flipped around right here. I'm pretty sure you saw me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, when did you get on this?
I literally just flipped around right here.
You flipped around?
Yeah, like, I thought I could just come back this way, but apparently not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay, you got your driver's license on you?
Yeah, I can. Let's see. Can you give my name?
Yeah.
Because I don't have my license actually on
You
me.
have an ID on you?
I don't have an ID on me.
Okay.
Let's go turn around real quick, sir.
What's that?
Can I turn around real quick?
No, just hang tight.
Let's go to the road right here, don't you think?
Yep, I got this lane here. Just stay here. Hold on.
Wait up.
Don't get back in the car. Don't get back in the car.
Hey, get up.
Don't get back in the car.
Get up, bro.
Don't get back in the car. No, you're not flipping it around. Step out of the car. You're not flipping it around. Get out of the car.
Hang on, man.
Yeah, semi-cover.
Flip your car, man.
No, don't get back in the car. Come over here. Come over here.
Where do you want me to go? Sorry,
I want you to go right here.
Okay.
Have a seat on that for me. Have a seat on that for me.
Can I get a cigarette, please?
You can have a cigarette. Have a seat on that.
All right.
The officer finally got hold of the driver and engaged the driver in a conversation. The trooper had concerns about the driving. As they were in the process of verifying the driver's identity, he re-entered the vehicle with the intent of escaping from the officer.
Don't dig in your pockets, man. Come on, man. Stop.
That's all I have.
Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, I don't have a cell phone.
Put your hands behind your back for
Dude,
me.
I don't have a cell phone.
I don't care. Put your hands behind your back. I'm just detaining you right now. Okay? I'm detaining you right now. Don't fight with me. Don't fight with me.
Can I get a cigarette, please, sir?
No.
No,
We're
I need a
past that.
cigarette.
You're
No.
not listening,
Dude,
bro.
I need a cigarette.
Stop. Don't fight me.
Dude, I need a cigarette.
Don't fight me.
Don't bring this on, dude.
Don't fight me,
dude,
man.
Please don't stop.
Stop.
Dude,
Stop. No.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop, dude.
Stop. Stop.
Stop, dude. I need a cigarette, bro.
No, you stop.
I need a cigarette.
Give me,
Calm down.
No.
Calm down, dude.
No.
Dude, I
We're
need a
past
cigarette.
that. We're
Dude,
past
stop.
that. We're past
Stop.
that. Just I'm not putting you in arrest. I'm just detaining you right now. Stop.
I need a cigarette bad, dude.
No. Stop.
Listen, we're gonna make him a vaporizer, bro. Stop.
No.
Stop.
No. I can't trust you right now, man.
Come on, bro.
Stop. What are you doing in your car? Stop. You're gonna get tased.
Dude, stop.
You're gonna get tased.
Dude, stop. I need a cigarette, bro.
Want to tase a point? Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Stop. You're gonna get tased.
Stop, dude.
Stop. Stop.
Despite the trooper's efforts to stop the driver from fleeing, the driver still managed to escape. In a dramatic turn of events, the suspect accelerated down a grassy median and landed on the eastbound I-70 off-ramp.
Car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Now you're gonna get tased again. Stop. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
He just took off. He's rammed the sign. It's a red Volvo. He just went down the ramp. He's running across I-70 right now. He just got hit. He just got hit. Send medics now. 70 eastbound at the 260. He just got hit. He just got hit. He's down there.
Tragically, the suspect's escape met a fatal outcome when he was hit by a passing vehicle. The driver of the vehicle responsible for hitting demonstrated responsibility by staying at the location. Notably, the identity of the suspect involved in the incident has not been disclosed to the public. On the 16th of June 2023, the 10,000 block of South Highway 41 in Dunedin was the scene of a traffic stop that was conducted by Deputy Robert Bosniak. As the encounter unfolded, the driver of the car, Christopher North, 34, first slowed down and moved to the roadside shoulder in response to the halt.
5420, 51.
02501 up.
Good passenger trying to bail.
4 passengers trying to bail. 1033.
Get away from the car. Get away from the car. Stop the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Get over there. Driver, show me both your hands. Exit slow. Face away. Walk back to me.
Face away! Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep coming. Stop.
No, nothing we can see yet. No. Get back in the car. You ain't going away.
North was directed to get out of the car and was placed under arrest. Deputies searched North and found that he was in possession of around 85 grams of a green leafy substance, which tested positive for marijuana.
What's your name? Chris. Chris? All right, Chris, listen, I'm going to read you something real quick and then I'm going to talk to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Chris, you understand each of the rights I just explained to you? With those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? Okay.
I wasn't even driving.
Hold on. Huh?
I wasn't even driving.
You weren't driving. You came out of the driver's seat.
I was just sitting over there.
You were just sitting where?
I was trying to get to a safe spot.
Oh, so you took off at high speed away from me after
I don't know how to drive.
You don't know how to drive? Okay. You don't have a license? Is that why you ran?
Yeah, I don't.
Dude, it'd have been a ticket. It could have been a ticket.
After first denying that he was the car's driver, North later clarified his position by saying that he was looking for a space location to pull over. He also admitted driving without a license. North was taken into custody and transported to Marion County Jail, where he was held under a $4,500 bail. The legal consequences for North have taken a serious turn as he now faces felony charges for fleeing to elude a law enforcement officer and possession of marijuana exceeding 20 grams. Moreover, he was also confronted with a misdemeanor charge for operating a vehicle without a valid license. Next up, we have a traffic stop made by the Evansville Police Department regarding Milya Smith, a 27-year-old woman. This action was taken based on information indicating her involvement in a drug case.
You ever find the insurance?
No, I have State Farm. I think I have an old car.
Okay, well he's gonna have you step out, okay? Just mind taking your seatbelt off, right? I'm gonna have you step out as well. Just face the door when you do.
Yeah.
You got nothing on you? Just gonna poke me, prop me, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. No weapons on you?
No.
I'm just gonna check and make sure. Okay. Right, just do me a favor, come back here, alright? Just, I'm gonna have you step back here, okay? Is anything in that car yours?
No.
Okay. Just place your hands behind your back. I will tell you in just a second. Is there an incident that occurred a few days ago?
I'm sorry.
Was there an incident that occurred a few days ago?
As in when I was raped?
Well, was there any, the only reason I'm asking is you have a probable cause affidavit for your arrest out right now.
No.
Okay.
I mean, as in now.
I can't see I can't see here. Stay right here. I can't see necessarily what it's for, but I can only see that there is one.
What does that mean?
It means that you have an affidavit for your arrest. That means you've committed a crime. Somebody.
I haven't. Can you call?
I've already confirmed with records, okay?
Officers immediately handcuffed Smith and had her sit on the curb and proceeded to search the truck. The body cameras of the officers captured the unfolding of the incident perfectly. Let's see what happened next.
There's your ID back.
Thank you, sir.
So, those items, get them fixed, all right? All right, you're good to go. Hey, stop! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! Get on the ground!
I don't want to go. Call you can no! I swear to God, no.
Locked.
I don't want to go to jail.
After Smith was taken into custody, she began to express discomfort, which was caused by the narcotics she had taken before the traffic stop. She was then medically assessed at Vanderburgh County Jail and now faces an array of charges, including escape, resisting officers, and possession of drugs. On November 18, 2022, officers from Santa Ana Police Department initiated a traffic stop near 100 South Maclay Street. They pulled over a car occupied by 3 adult males. The officers came into contact with a 41-year-old individual named Alejandro Montes, who was later discovered to be armed with a handgun.
Hey brother, can you do me a favor? Stop reaching around. Just put your hands on the front dash. Thank you. On the dash. Your what? Okay, well stop tucking your hand into the side. Okay? Hey, stop reaching around, dude.
Hey! Hey!
What?
Hey! Stop! Hey, you good?
Yeah.
Hey! Hold on. Cross your legs for me, thank you. Hey! Hey! What the? Hey! Hey! Stop! Hey! Hey, you good? Hey, take your time. Hey! Hold on. Go ahead. Grab the door. The firearm. Go ahead. Yep.
No.
Hold on.
You want me to take that?
Grab the strap.
As officers became aware of Montes being armed, a tragic incident unfolded, leading to an officer-involved shooting. Montes suffered bullet wounds to his upper torso and was treated by Orange County Fire Authority. He was subsequently transported to a nearby trauma center, where he was unfortunately declared dead. In Greensboro, North Carolina, Corporal M.L. Sletton was navigating along West Market Street when he observed a car trailing behind him with its bright lights on. The driver was later known as Crenshaw, a 17-year-old. As the corporal observed the vehicle gradually slowing down and pulling into a nearby parking lot, what transpired next was indeed a tragic turn of events.
And 31.
He's pulling off.
Vehicle is 1099. 3342, I'm asking you.
You should be advised, there's a new one car right down the road from one.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Do it now! Stop! Shots fired! Shots fired! Get on the ground!
In a highly dangerous situation, the driver of the vehicle failed to comply with Corporal Sletton's commands and instead sped the car towards the spot where Corporal was standing, creating a hazardous scenario. Corporal fired 3 bullets, out of which killed Crenshaw.
He ran at me with the car! I am not going to hurt you, but you need to listen to me. I'm 26 with one suffering from gunshot wound to the neck, and I've got one running towards west on West Market Street. I know you are. I don't want to be in the same situation you are. Listen to me so I can get him help.
According to the district attorney's office, Crenshaw was driving a stolen car, and the investigation supported the officer's statement that Crenshaw drove his vehicle in the officer's direction, causing him to discharge his firearm.
Stay on the ground. Don't move. You hear me? Don't move. Hey, his foot's on the gas. Hey, somebody stand by with him. Tom, come here. Stand by with him. Stand by with him.
I'm breaking the glass.
Check for a pulse. Check for a pulse.
3334, can you advise?
Crenshaw's family has taken legal action by filing a lawsuit against the Greensboro Police Department. The lawsuit alleges the use of excessive force and claims wrongful death. However, District Attorney Avery Crump said that the officer will not face charges. Martin Hyde is a congressional candidate from the Sarasota area who was traveling in his car when a Sarasota police officer, Julia Beskin, signaled him to stop for a traffic stop as he was driving faster than the speed limit of 40 and was also using his mobile phone while texting.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir? Officer Baskin, Sarasota Police Department. You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at me, officer.
I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I just called the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I
You
see
know
your
who I
license?
am, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, what's your name?
Officer Baskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have
How
your
long have you
paperwork,
been
please?
there?
7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play him this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brett. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, though. Tell me what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay,
Why are
sir.
you doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says who? Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
Mr. Hyde appeared ignorant from the start and acted above the law. He seemed to have not broken any of the laws and really came hard at Officer Baskin as he asked her if she knew who he was. However, the female police officer was just doing her job and came back with 2 citations.
I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you treat people like this?
10-14-6.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
Okay. You don't want your paperwork?
6142, can you be 51
You don't have any warrants.
Sir, you're going to be
I'm not
issued a
interested in
citation.
Anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
Are you going to be issued a
There's
citation?
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that. For what? For failing to produce your registration. All right. Sir, you're going to be issued a citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is 256. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty, an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about you?
If you
He said
fail
he's
to
had you
complete...
before like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. What you keep saying is fine.
Sir?
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
If you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do require a certificate of completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it. Otherwise, they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You can plead guilty or not guilty.
You're lying.
Green paper.
You're
Green
lying.
paper tells you
Why
you
are
have
you
30
lying?
days to repay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30 days
Why
to
are you
reply.
lying?
Your payment options are on the green form.
Why are you lying?
Phone number on the bottom in case you have any questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citation's over here. You can accept them. I will wait. I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
Hyde even racially profiled her, calling out her Russian immigration status, and went on to record her video trying to act innocent. Officer Baskin called for her supervisor, claiming that the individual was not cooperating.
Are you still waiting for a supervisor, or are you leaving?
Radio's coming down.
Okay. Very good.
By the way, he's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry? Okay.
I'm on my way over there. You know Pat Robertson, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why are you doing this?
Because I have a job to do, sir. Nobody's above the law.
No one's above the law. You have respect for law-abiding.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
If that is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
I'll fight the citation. I'll fight your employment.
Okay. You're more than, you know, you're an influential person. You're
very.
You could go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why don't you say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job. But I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk because I don't want either one of us getting hit. Okay. Sir, I have nothing more to say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now.
He kept asking the officer to apologize to him, and then soon over, the supervisor was called who listened to Mr. Hyde getting all angry.
Speeding 57 and a 40, texting while driving, failure to produce his registration when I asked. He told me I could look it up.
Okay. You know who he is?
Yes.
Right? Yeah, you finally identified him?
Yes.
Okay. So you're just gonna stay by beside him, or is that what?
He already got cited.
Oh, he has already
Yeah.
citation. So he just.
From the moment I woke up.
So he's just waiting for.
He's waiting for supervisor, and I guess he spoke to Frangione, so Frangione is on his way.
Okay.
Bobby just pulled up.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Hyde. I guess you talked to Sergeant Frangione by the phone?
I did, yeah.
Okay, he's on his way. She requested another unit, so that's what
How do
another
you give
unit.
someone a certificate, ticket for no registration when they've got their registration? She's trying to make her Spurs, but it's a big mistake.
Well, this one is the expired one, but
Well, that doesn't make it. It'll take 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness and know that, the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came up, she said, the first... Look, there's a video of it, so be quiet. There's a video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right? What she said was, I don't have it. She immediately said, I write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the citation. She's straight back, right the stuff. I've lived here for 25 years. I've represented your union. I've got no interest in listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sergeant, if you don't mind if we could step over off the road onto the sidewalk.
Yeah, just a second, officer.
Come on then.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde, like I said, you know,
I've represented you guys
Yes,
in
sir.
union discussions. My son is a cop. I'm friends with everybody in the police department. This is the first time anybody has been disrespectful to me. And for what reason? I could care less. If they were going to write me a ticket, I could care less. I just pay the thing. You don't think I got the money?
Mr. Hyde seemed to be on a power trip, as he never thought he could ever be stopped by the police, even if he's breaking the laws. Officer Beskin asked for another unit, and soon over, another sergeant came who seemed to know Martin Hyde personally, and he even went on to ignore Officer Beskin.
Why would you do that? Why? I mean, of all the people to do it to.
Yeah, I understand, sir, and you know, I set you, you know, I've been with the negotiations with you, and I understand where you're coming from.
I don't ask for special treatment, but I don't expect to get treated like a punk.
Stay in your car.
I just wanted to know if you want me to go back to the station.
You can go to the station. Yep, go to the station. Hey, Martin. Yeah, I have to leave it on.
Alright, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing.
Okay.
She lied about the, I don't know, the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration, and she's, registration? It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off, she writes me a ticket, she brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being fun. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and centre.
I understand that. I do. Trust me, I do
And
know
I
that.
don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
I understand. I understand your frustration.
And I can get the video and I can play it,
I'm going.
I understand that, but you know the thing is, I don't take kind of. She knew exactly because I said to her, I said, yeah, right away. I said, yeah. She's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer.
Yeah,
that's what we do. But I
yeah,
understand.
I understand that's what she do.
Yeah.
So it's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm
Not
gonna
that
look
way.
at the. I'm gonna look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm gonna look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were gonna meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well, I know that. The difference is, I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint, is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
You know, how can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got the registration? I mean, as if I get a $150,000 car, I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register the car. Why do that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that's she enforces. She's not the only traffic officer that writes.
Would you give a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you have a video on there, but the fact is, nobody in their right mind would give a ticket for that to me.
Sergeant was pretty frank with Mr. Hyde, and he dismissed the female officer, asking her to return to the station. He kept on debating and ranting with the sergeant, and even demanded that he should have been addressed as sir.
I understand what you're saying, and you producing it, she probably should have taken that ticket away, but I'm going to find out what exactly occurred.
Because she had a bee in her bonnet because she thought she was on a big power trip. Guess what? She's been there 7 years. She ain't going to make 8.
Okay.
I'll make sure.
Well, I'll get going on.
She ain't.
Okay, listen, that's your prerogative. I want to get
This
started.
is not right, Andy.
Okay, I understand.
Right. You don't treat people that have treated and supported you like that.
I understand where you're coming from.
Bare minimum of respect is yes sir, no sir. Not a word of it. Straight up. Talking to me like I'm a piece of dirt. Get back in your car. Which is this? She's standing, she's got a car door open and I'm leaning against here talking to someone. Okay? So, in case you get hit by traffic. Just being difficult. Okay? Right? Just being...
I understand. I do understand where you're coming from.
But it isn't. It's a bad interaction.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it was.
How difficult is it to come to me and say, you do a 57, give us your license and your registration? Why get into immediately like that? When she knew exactly who she was talking to. If that's how, no wonder you got people shooting people in Newtown if that's how you talk to people.
All right, Martin, I'll talk to you later.
However, soon after this incident, the video was all over the internet, and Mr. Hyde received severe backlash from the people. Sometime later, Martin had to release an apology video where he explained that he acted like a Karen.
You threatened her position. Why did you do that?
I tried to bully her. I mean, I'm not proud of it. She knew. And if you watch the video, the other cops, when they came up and said, you know who that is too. And the reason they said that isn't because I'm important, but because they know I've spent hundreds of hours working on behalf of causes for Sarasota Police Department, for its pay, for officers' discipline, to help them out. And therein lies the irony. My own son, my oldest son, is a deputy sheriff. And so this isn't a question of Martin Hyde disliking cops. This is a question of Martin Hyde being in a ratty mood on a Monday morning and acting in a way that he regrets. But I am sorry. And I'd like to think that I'll learn from it. I'd like to think other people might learn something from it too. Nobody wants to see themselves in a swimsuit if they're overweight, and nobody wants to see themselves losing their cool. And I don't know that in isolation, if it wasn't that I was running for public office, that anybody would have any great interest, because it's really a dog chases cat story, except for the political aspect. I think people need to get a little bit of perspective. While I'm sorry, and while I accept that it shouldn't have happened, there are many, many worse things that happen all over the world every single day. And part of the reason I'm running is to make sure that we live in a better world. So I got to do my part, and I accept that.
Even when Martin released an apology video, he kept on repeating how it wasn't something serious, and it only got fame because of his political background. You can see the ingenuity in his apology. and he was once again criticized by the public. The officer, however, was dealt no punishment, as her actions were not reviewed. She still continues to work in the department. Starting off, we have a group home employee named Kelly Barton who was transporting a special needs person on May 11th. She crashed into the mailbox on Glendale Milford Road while driving. She then pulled over at a gas station and called her coworker to come over and help. Kelly was clearly intoxicated, and during this time, someone called the Blue Ash Police Department. They soon came over to talk with her coworker and the special needs person, Robert.
How you doing?
This is my partner.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? We're coming off 71 or...
Now see, I don't know. Because she called me and said I had to come get her. Because I was at work.
Oh, yeah, I just got off the phone with
Lori. Yeah. I've been at work since 7 o'clock this morning. So I don't know if she hit something in the middle or what, but Robert just keeps saying she hit a lamppost.
Okay.
And she said she had to avoid a hole. I don't know what this is.
She shredded the back of that.
She in the back of my car.
Well, she popped both tires, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me just one moment.
Okay.
Let me talk to my partner real quick, okay?
Okay. Well, I guess
do we have a method to get your client back to where he needs to go?
Yeah, I'm going to take him.
You take him? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to
We got to figure out what we're going to do with her. Do you know where she goes?
Yeah, she's down at the, she's at the shelter on Reading Road.
Your driver is someone that stays at a shelter?
Huh?
Your driver is somebody who stays at a shelter?
My coworker. She's a coworker.
Okay.
But I'm the driver. That's my car. She in the back seat.
No, I'm talking about this one.
This one, yeah, she stays in the shelter.
She stays in the shelter.
She just got the job. Yeah, she just got.
We're trying to figure out a way. If we got to get her home, we got to figure out a safe place to.
Yeah, she's at the shelter. I know where it is.
Okay, let me talk to my partner real quick, and then.
I guess they call him a tow truck or whatever.
Who is?
Lori.
Okay, give me just a second.
Robert. He's a client. Yeah.
Oh, how you doing, Robert?
She turned up the special
Okay. All right. Where is the driver? Is the driver back there? I'm gonna open your back door just so you know. Okay. Oh. Hello there.
Kelly.
What's her name?
Kelly.
Kelly?
Yeah.
Kelly?
Yes.
How are you doing?
Good.
Kelly, would you be able to... Do you have a driver's license with you?
You want the number?
Yeah, if you know it, that'd be great.
The cops talked to Kelly's coworker and soon discovered her intoxicated in the back seat. They tried to talk to her, to which she responded. The cop even asked her if she had anything to drink, and she tells him she's above the limits.
Kelly, did you have anything to drink tonight?
Yeah.
How much?
Above my limit.
Okay. Were you driving?
No.
How'd you get here?
Because I didn't never leave.
Okay, so you drove out here, or what happened? Kelly, were you in that van?
No.
You were not in the van?
Yeah. I think it's 3 hours.
I think it's 3.
We gotta get going. Let's go.
I'll do it. I don't care. We might need a transporter though.
Okay.
Kelly?
Yes, sir.
I'll need you to step out of the car for me, okay? We got to do some stuff, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do, okay?
Yeah, if y'all want to do all this tonight.
Kelly clearly had a lot to drink, and when the cops tried to bring her out of the vehicle, she started to shamelessly flirt with the officers by calling her handsome. However, this was just the beginning, and she kept on flirting with them and trying to seduce them.
Right outside the car.
Okay, I'm going to get out.
Okay.
So now I'm not going nowhere with you.
That's fine with me. I'm okay with that.
Because I've not done nothing.
That's fine. I just need you to get out of the car.
Where's my purse?
It's out here.
It's out here.
You gotta come out here. It's right out here.
It's right here.
Kelly, come on. Ready for everything. Come on, Kelly.
What's going on?
Kelly, come on. Don't be upset.
Get out.
Just step out with me, okay? Yeah, I'm not putting you in the car or anything. I just need you to step out of this one, okay?
Where's my phone at?
It's in your purse.
It's in your purse.
It's in your purse out
Where
here.
can I get my phone?
You come on out.
You gotta come on out.
Come on out.
You gotta come on out, Kelly, okay? I've been super nice. I've been super reasonable with you, but I need you to come out, okay? I need you to get out of this car so that you can take this gentleman home.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, yeah.
He's got to go home. Just
Okay.
be careful. Just be careful.
Y'all leave me alone.
Put your shoes on, all right? I'm going to have you just step over here with me. Hold on. It's right here. Right here.
All right. You
Let's
can
go.
have it when we're done with you, ma'am. Ma'am, listen, you need to listen to the officer, okay? Ma'am,
do not do that.
Don't throw me.
I didn't throw you anyway, ma'am.
We're not.
So
Relax.
let me go.
Relax. I want to talk to you.
Okay, so let me go then.
I need you to come over here. I just need you to step over here, okay? You got to work with
Yes,
me, okay?
sir.
Thank you. Okay. Well, these ambulance people are going to come talk to you real fast, okay?
Talk to who?
To you, make sure you're okay. Let me ask you this.
Check her out here.
You handsome.
Let me ask you this, man. Can I run a series of tests? Can I check your eyes and have you do a couple?
Yeah, and I'm going to pass everything that
sweet.
you're trying to do.
But let these folks talk to you real quick, okay?
Look at y'all.
I know. They got to check you out first.
Ma'am,
Remember my bag.
you don't need it right now.
Okay.
Listen to these gentlemen.
Just talk to these guys right here real quick. They're super nice, okay?
Check you out. Is that okay? Out here. Out here.
Don't put your slides back on so you're not stepping on the concrete.
Unless for some medical reason you need it.
Well, I'm not wanted.
Oh, no,
Y'all gonna have to let me go.
Okay.
Because I'm not wanted. Look at you, handsome.
Do you want the life squad to check you, ma'am?
Let them do what they gotta do. Come on, boys.
The cops finally managed to take her out of the car, but she kept flirting with them and the paramedics on the scene, calling them handsome and even repeating that she wanted the young boys. She was clearly making them nervous, but they kept doing their jobs without losing focus.
I want the little young boys. Ask me how I'm feeling. Let the little young boys tell me.
He's young.
Tune, she doesn't want you, man.
Who don't want me?
Tune doesn't want.
Who don't want me?
I want you. You're good. You're cool with me, okay?
You ain't gotta want me. Let me make sure that
We got everything.
you got everything cool. I ain't gonna, it wasn't in the case.
Put this on your
Yes, come on.
197-981 from Robert Tom, 197-981.
Look at you.
It'll only hurt for a second.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Rub your finger for you.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Where?
Right there.
I'm just gonna
put it right on the side.
It's gonna numb it. You want
Why
to
are you gonna poke me?
You gotta make sure your blood sugar's all right.
I don't like this.
Kelly, what's your last name?
You won't feel it, all right?
Barton, look at you. Barton.
All right, you ready? It's gonna be real quick, I promise.
I don't.
It'll be real quick. It's gonna be fast. It's real
Look
fast.
at you. Let me tell you something. What I would do to you with your blue eyes.
So let me check your blood sugar real
Okay.
quick.
What is y'all doing to me out here tonight? Okay,
Ready?
hold on.
Ready? Here we go. Ready? Right here.
We're done.
That's it.
What's your date of birth?
May 28th, 1974. Here come Gemini. Look at you. You so damn handsome.
Thank you.
Landers.
Yep. That's the last name.
Your ain't ready for me tonight.
Oh man, I don't think so either.
Mister-
Can I put a Band-Aid on you?
You
Yeah.
might as well bleed.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a Band-Aid on you.
That'll cause me to bleed.
I didn't.
The paramedics took her blood to test her for alcohol, leaving her with the officers. They tried to do some field sobriety tests on her, but she seemed adamant about flirting with them. At one point, she was really making them embarrassed.
Try to keep your head still. Keep your head still, okay?
Okay, I'm watching.
I'm failing. Hold on.
Right?
Yep. Three 1,000, okay? This is the last one.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You know I can't do it.
Okay.
You know the I can't do it. Okay.
How about-
Wait a minute.
Okay, for your safety, we're just going to stop right there, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We got to do some paperwork, all right?
Okay.
I'm going to give you an opportunity to take a breath test, okay, if you want to submit to a breath test, okay?
Mhm.
Well, we got to do, we got to take you back to the PD just so we can go over that paperwork, okay?
What's BC?
Our police department. And then you need to tell me where your home address is so we can get you a ride
I don't
home.
have a home address.
Do you stay at a shelter?
I don't have a home address.
Where do you stay?
In a shelter.
In a shelter? We'll figure something out, okay?
Hold on, let me try. Y'all.
Well, we're done with the test.
Even if I was sober, I couldn't do this test.
Okay. That's no problem. What I got to do, though, until we get to the PD, and I'll take you right back out, I got to put you in handcuffs, okay? So I'm going to have you put your hands behind your back, all right?
No.
Kelly, I just need you to relax with me, okay? Right here.
Oh, listen, why are you handcuffing me?
Kelly.
But tell me why.
You're under arrest for operating a vehicle while impaired, okay?
She tried taking the on-field sobriety test, but clearly failed, as she had a lot to drink. Just when the cops thought it was enough, they arrested her.
Count 3. Okay, she's already too resistant. For
Okay,
safety
well,
reasons. No, you are, man.
No, we don't need any more cuffs. I didn't know there was two on
No, killer.
I didn't know.
Just listen to him and everything will go fine, okay?
Okay. Let me go.
Toyota.
Nice.
Y'all, unlock my hand.
That was the key.
That was the key to the car?
That was the key.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
We're going to go to this side of the car here. All right, we're going to have a seat in my car. It's like 5 minutes tops to the police department. We'll be back out of the car. But as long as you keep being nice, we're going to take those handcuffs right back off. But my policy says that I have to have you handcuffed. That's my boss right there. You don't want me getting in trouble, do you? I don't want to get in trouble. You don't like trouble.
What you got me for though?
I think.
Type is y'all on right now.
Oh, get out of the seat. Come on. Kelly,
Kelly,
please
just
get
take
in
a
the seat.
seat.
You got to get in the seat.
Kelly, come on. Just work with me. I told you, I get these cuffs
What
right
is
back
y'all
off.
doing, like?
You gotta help me out though. We'll get these cuffs
This ain't right, like.
I know, but you gotta work with us here, okay? And we'll get these cuffs right back off, but you gotta listen to us, all right? We've been super nice. Just work with us. Get in this
Y'all
car.
ain't nice.
Okay, just let's go ahead and take a seat.
Here we go.
Just be careful, okay?
Kelly, come
Watch your head, Kelly.
Kelly.
Come on, come on, Kelly.
You're going to sit in the car, okay?
Kelly, come on now.
What the
Kelly, we're gonna help you out, but you gotta work with.
There's plenty of room in the car. I'll put on whatever radio station you want me to.
I don't want to hear no music.
Okay, then no music.
Okay, we're good. I'm gonna
Here
step
we go.
forward.
Yep.
Step forward.
Kelly, you got to get in the car.
You gotta sit down in the car. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Kelly, you have to get in the car. Okay?
All right, there we go.
Because you are under arrest.
What? For what?
Come on, Kelly.
Operating a vehicle while
For
intoxicated.
what I
Okay.
did?
She's going straight down.
I'm going straight down.
If you don't sit in the car, we need you to sit in this car. There you go.
I'm going
Good.
straight down.
That's it.
Just take a seat in the car.
Wait a minute, I'm going straight down.
To the PD if you just sit in the car.
Okay, so I'm about to sit down.
Sit
There you
down.
go.
Just,
Now get your legs in.
scoot your rear end up, okay?
You got to get your legs in now.
Perfect.
There you go.
You're almost there. I know it's a little bit higher up. You're good. I know. Work with me, Kelly, okay?
You don't deserve this, man.
You can work with me, I'm going to work with you, but you got to get up in this car.
Yes, sir.
Please
Okay.
get your legs in.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You're good. There you go. Thank you, Kelly. Very good. And we'll get the seatbelt on, okay?
Yes, sir. Take this off of her. Okay, y'all loosen them, please.
As soon as we get back, I'm going to take them all
Please,
all the
y'all
way.
just loosen them. You ain't got to take them off.
I don't think.
The officers finally managed to get Braylon inside the car and took her to the police department, where she was eventually charged with operating a vehicle impaired and patient endangerment. The company OVRS confirmed that she was fired from her job after the arrest. Later, it was also discovered that she'd been charged with felonies in the past too, such as felonious assault and domestic violence. Moving on, we have this incident from November 11, 2022, when someone contacted the Castleberry Police Department about an erratic driver who had been driving between lanes. When the cops located the car, they saw the driver throwing some items outside the window. They later stopped the car and discovered that the driver was a 19-year-old stripper who was seemingly drunk.
When was the last time you did a exercise?
Like maybe a couple months ago.
Okay. Been a little longer than that. So.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, sorry. What's up?
You said you were.
And I'm into it. I'm sorry.
Okay. What time did you get off with dancers?
11.
11?
It's an hour and a half away.
You got off at 11? It's 10:23 right now.
Really? Oh, well, I was supposed to get off at 11, but no, I live in Lake Mary, so.
Okay. Where's dancers at?
Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach, that's far.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So how long have you been driving?
Cocoa, I'm not in the dancers in Orlando. In Cocoa.
How long have you been driving for? You said.
I left. I was supposed to get off at 11, but I got off a little bit later.
You mean a little bit earlier?
King Rick? Yes, sorry. You can search a car if you want to.
I mean, I'm just looking.
No, it's okay.
I thought maybe you had a puppy back there or something.
No, I have a daughter. I have a puppy too. That's why the seat down.
Gotcha.
Okay. Did you have anything to drink while
No, I'm 19.
You're 19?
I cannot drink at the strip club, nothing.
Nothing?
No.
You sure?
Don't get on my eyelashes, bro.
The light will hurt your eyelashes?
No, but they falling off.
From the light?
No, they've been falling off.
Oh, they look like they're okay right now, though.
Are you comfortable doing these full sobriety exercises with us?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. Just step out. We'll do it right in this parking lot over
We
here.
got to make sure that you're safe out there.
The stripper told the cops that she was working at a bar called Dancers and was heading home. However, the cops noticed her strange behavior and asked her to leave the car and do a field sobriety test.
You don't have shoes?
She's got some flats in the
They're in the bag.
I mean, if,
Studios,
I'd rather just.
for unit 128.
It's fine.
1017.
what's going to be more comfortable, barefoot or the flats?
Whatever, I'm fine.
Well,
So
I'm asking
whatever.
you because I want you to perform the best that you can.
So
if
whatever.
it's
I'm fine right now. What do
you're
you want me
fine
to do?
doing this barefoot.
Yeah, whatever you want me to do.
Okay.
It's just cold, so let's hurry this up.
Well, hold on. We're gonna start.
I'm cold.
Okay. We're gonna start right here. All right. Do you wear any glasses or contacts?
I do.
You do? Are you wearing contacts right now?
No.
No. How bad is your vision? Like, are you able to?
I mean, I can see, but I'm sorry, I'm chilling. I'm cold.
Okay. You're gonna.
Let's
I mean,
just walk in a straight line, and I'll be good.
well, that's not even. I haven't even told you the exercise that I'm doing yet. So you gotta.
I'm cold.
Okay. I mean, just give me 10 minutes of your time.
Okay.
Okay.
You're fine. Yes, I can walk in a straight line. What do you want to do? Count from?
Hold on. I didn't tell you that's what we're gonna do yet.
I know, but I know how the police is.
Okay. Well, let me do what I'm gonna do, and then you can go from there. Okay. So, like I said, you said you don't wear any contacts. Is your vision?
I do. I wear
I
contacts.
mean, I'm sorry. You said you wear contacts, but is your vision
It's bad.
It's bad.
But I can.
Are you able to see my finger from this?
It's like a little.
Is it blurry?
Blurry, yeah. But I can.
I mean, would you be able to follow?
Yeah.
Follow with my.
I can see it.
Okay. So I'm gonna check your eyes. So I know you said it's cold, but you gotta stand with your feet together and arms by your side for the exercise. That's how most of the exercises are gonna be. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
Look at my legs.
I'm sorry. I mean, I wish I could
Go
have
ahead.
gave you a jacket. Okay. But so like I said, we're gonna check your eyes. You're gonna stand with feet together, hands by your side. You're gonna follow this pen of your eyes and nothing.
With the light?
Excuse me?
Is there a light?
There's no light. It's,
Oh, okay.
Okay. But you're not gonna move your head, so just follow with your eyes. Don't move your head, okay?
She was cold and was having trouble doing any of the tests. However, she was laughing and even flirting with officers at some points. Let's see how the conversation goes ahead.
Am I allowed to blink?
Yeah, you can blink.
Okay,
You
so
all you gotta do is follow the pen with your eyes. You don't need to.
I'm sorry,
do
I'm
anything.
cold. What was her?
Okay.
Okay, go. On the back, like this.
Keep your hands by your side. See how I'm standing?
Come on, I'm
just like this.
like this.
Hands by your sides. That's just like that. Okay.
No.
Just follow with your eyes. Now move your head.
I'm cold. No, nothing. It was warm when I left. I'm from Detroit. I just moved here, so it's...
Oh, I figured you'd think this is warm then.
No, it's not though. Like my niece is crazy. Look, from the club.
The bathroom from the cold?
The club.
Oh, the club?
Yeah.
Did you fall or something?
No, I had my birthday there, and then I went on stage in the night, and I scraped my whole knee.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the line's going to be what you use for the exercise.
I know,
You
I
think-
already know.
I'm just, let me
On my
explain.
side, black in a straight line.
Can I explain it to you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is
I mean,
pretty.
it's cool.
You think this is
2, 3. Like, this is fine?
heel to toe steps?
3.
Hands by your side.
Like a... It's fine. I'm so cold.
Exercise you're gonna do is called the one leg stand.
Guess what?
The one leg stand. Okay, just stay right there.
I was a cheerleader. Come on.
Okay.
What's up?
It's gonna be called the one leg stand. So you're gonna be able to choose whatever leg you want for this one.
Hello?
Can we?
Sorry.
Can we hold on? Can we hang up the phone and do this right now?
Okay, hold on. Sorry, my daughter's crying. What's up?
Okay. Last exercise we're gonna do is the one leg stand. So you're gonna stand with your feet together, arms by your side.
Bro, my legs are shaking. What do you expect me to do?
She might have done fairly well on one test, but she was about to go down on the next one.
So you're gonna hold it parallel to the ground and keep it straight when your arms by your side.
Straight, I think, like...
No, you see how my foot is above the ground? 6 inches above the ground. Okay. You're gonna count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 until I tell you to stop. Okay.
1001, 1002.
Hands by your side, and you gotta look at your foot.
I get what?
You gotta look at your foot. Hands by your
so
side.
Look at my foot and count.
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1014, Bro, come on. 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 2019, 2020, 2021. Bro, come on. This is ridiculous.
Okay, you can stop.
Come on. Really? Y'all can check me. I don't care if y'all are male, bro.
We
Come on.
got plenty of female officers around to do that.
I'm good, bro. Check me. I don't care. I'm giving authorization to. I've been in the legal field. I'm going to school. I got a paralegal license.
That's awesome.
Yes. So y'all can check me. Yes. I want to get my own office. Awesome. So check me, please. I'm giving you authorization
There's plenty of female officers. So
but I don't want to wait for that. I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
The stripper was not able to perform the test and was handcuffed by the officer. The cops called out for a female officer who could come and inspect her. However, as they were waiting for her, she kept flirting with the officers, asking them to check her out independently. The officers were hesitant and ensured they followed the law as they kept waiting for a female officer to arrive.
My phone. Look at my phone. The shit. I've been in the legal field. That's just stuff.
Well, we're just gonna call.
But because you're a male, you can't search me.
We're not gonna search you.
Why not? I give you authorization to.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, I like men. Come on, just search me.
What's your boyfriend?
Please come and pick up the car. That's a rental.
The car's gonna get towed, unfortunately.
Bro, I gotta pay rent on the first. Bro, please don't do that.
I have to, unfortunately.
Just call him.
Okay, what's his name?
Brad.
Brad.
Can I get a jacket or something?
You don't have a jacket. I don't have a jacket. So we already went through this. I'll turn up the heat whenever you get in the back of my car.
Wow, that just sounds very romantic. Can you tell him the firearm is in the center console?
I think he's gonna take care of that.
He grabbed my purse, though. It's not my purse.
Grabbing the purse is grabbing it for you, so you can have that whenever you get released.
Bro, y'all can't search me. I just want to go already.
We're not gonna do that.
Why not? If I give you authorization to, come on. I just want to go.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Bro, y'all can just search me.
No.
I say y'all can. No, I go to school for this. Why can't y'all search me? I'm a paralegal right now. And I'm going to school for law. And y'all my up right now.
I mean, we didn't do anything, so.
But because I couldn't say 1,010, like, come on.
No, it was a combination of all those exercises.
I'm cold. I'm shaking. You see me shaking right now?
She keeps flirting with the officers and insisting that they check her. She even tried to seduce the officers into letting her go, but they were not to be moved. Meanwhile, one of the officers contacted her boyfriend on his phone.
Babe. No, this is why. You know we got right to me enough pizza. No, this is... Babe, no. No. I'm not crying because I'm a D. Bro, but this is not me. This is Taylor.
Mommy wants to say hi. Say you love you, Mommy.
No.
Sweetheart, I understand. There's nothing we can do right now.
But what? How much? Bro, this is not it, babe. I don't want Lacey to hide me right now. Gregory, are you gonna come pick up or what? Please, I told the guy that my money is in the back passenger seat, like in the like behind the passenger seat in the fucking back pocket. I have money back there from dancers in Orlando. I need all that money to come to you. Okay, I want them to because I don't want them going to SoCal because this in the SoCal, babe. How are you gonna come to me tonight, babe?
I know it sucks right now, but it's gonna be okay.
Bro, call Tay, please. Call Tay. She'll get me out.
I'm gonna call her right now, okay?
Okay. I love you.
Call me when you can, okay?
I will. It'll be Seminole, so. And your gun's gonna be, your firearm's gonna be at by your house. So just walk and go get it, okay?
Okay, sweetheart.
Alright, I love you, baby.
I love you too. Can you please say I love you to Lonnie?
I love you, Lele. I love you, baby. I see you, mommy. I love you, pumpkin. Polk County?
No, it's Seminole County. It's just called Johnny Polk.
Oh, word.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to count this in chunks. Okay. Yes. It was 479 dancers. Yeah, that's the place that she was at, dancers, and like, yeah.
After a while, a female police officer came over to inspect her. Once nothing was found on her, apart from some cash which the cops stored for her, she was instantly taken to the police station and was eventually charged with DUI and was sentenced to 9 months probation.